Oh, here we go.
So I was being dicked down by your employer.
Let's just say it was fucking hell.
That I can imagine.
And I could see I am live. Greetings, class. Toucan Sam here. Oh boy, do we have some tea to spill for you all. And it has to start with fucking Cheyanne, aka Poke Ghost Woe. Oh my gosh, she's got a. That stupid Confederate loving ass clown needs to fucking change her goddamn name. Her goddamn name is hard to pronounce, am I right? Hello, Turbo V-Van? I think that's the correct pronunciation of your channel. Hello, hello. Oh yes, and I'm with a very special guest too. I'm pretty sure she could introduce herself.
To make a long fucking story short, I put a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass. Hello everyone, it's me, Cosmic Time. And no, I did not put a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass. That was a bit.
Oh Lord have mercy. Well, Bacon, I have a reason why we're still talking about Cheyanne is because what occurred yesterday in her stream. Oh boy, did she run her mouth in stream yesterday? Am I right, Cosmic?
Bacon, why you asking? Hold up, Bacon, why you asking? You a fan, you watch. Thank you for running up the numbers, baby.
Okay, that's fair. Okay, so I do have. Okay, I am sorry, class. Like I even told Cosmic earlier, I was really having a very shitty day at work, and I'm doing my best to be very, awake and all that crap. I got caffeine next to me, but so basically, Cheyanne decided to stream her shitty Call of Duty games. And you know what? I think I'll take the nice liberty of showing the chat log. Actually, no, I have the 34-minute recording call, which unfortunately it got corrupted by OBS, but luckily I had a second contingency with Bandicam. Thank God I recorded both with video capture devices. Thank God. Thank God. But still, we're gonna be listening to the 34.
Because you use Bandicam, right? I haven't used Bandicam or Fraps in like 10 years.
I
I'm surprised it
know.
still works.
Well, to be honest with you, it was my first video capture I had before I had OBS. Like, I bought the program myself by well-earned money for Bandicam, so that way I won't have to see the stupid watermark logo. But I did took the liberty.
The watermark fucking sucked ass. Anyway.
So I'm going to do this for, in case if we have new guest stars, they can actually watch and listen to. So give me a second.
Now, Bacon, why are you messaging me on Discord? Why are you obsessed with me? Stop it.
Okay, Cosmic, let me know if you could see the call itself.
Bacon wants to join us, but I want us to make a new group chat instead to add them in.
Okay, then that's fair. Okay, we could do that.
Yeah, you add them into a group chat and we can have a three-way call. Have a threesome.
Oh God, no! Oh God, no!
Have a threesome
Let's
with my
not do
jelly
that.
beans that we gonna stick up my.
Oh, for God's sake, let's not do that. Let's not do that in the stream.
That should be my side gig. Selling really nasty fantasy stories about my coworkers on YouTube.
Oh God. Oh God.
You know what? I just sold one last night about me and you fucking, and then Flodario coming in.
What the hell? What the hell? Oh, for God's sake. Okay, okay. What is... I'm pretty sure you could add bacon in here because I'm seeing like two bacons
nah,
here.
it don't work like that. That one ain't coming in here. I'm making a new group with him.
Alright.
This one's for a completely different reason. We don't need bacon in here in this chat. Right.
Yeah, no,
Create. There we go. New group.
Okay.
Oh.
Alright, let's just do this real quick.
Ain't no way to chat. They wanted to call so bad. They a fan. Oh, there's the fan. There she is. She
Hello.
upset.
Hello, hello.
Hello, fan. You're obsessed.
You call? Okay, yeah, sure. I'm obsessed with you, apparently. Okay, I see. I read
Yeah,
it.
you are. Uh-huh.
Okay. Bro, you're still talking about her in the Big 26? Like,
But the thing is,
And
though,
why
with
you confused?
Cheyanne, we
Why
have
you
Big
concerned?
T.
Why you mad? You a fan? Thank you for running the numbers up, and thank you for doing your big one.
no problem.
Uh-huh.
See, this is what I don't get about you bitches asking why people are still talking about other people as well. People are allowed to talk about other people. You just mad.
No, I'm only saying it because I haven't heard of her like since I was at the call with her. So that's why I was like, oh, you guys are still talking about her because I thought you guys were done because like,
Girl,
literally,
then
like,
you missing the tea. You missing the tea. She's done a lot. Mama, she threatened to cease and desist me like Brandon tried to.
And me too.
What?
Which, yeah.
Yeah, you missed out on a lot, sister. You missed out on a lot.
Oh, yes, you have. So, I am going to
You
start that
went on
call.
this stream.
Yep.
I don't want to watch that.
She's still trying to.
Well, the call,
Gosh.
so that you guys could just hear the same call, and if you want to speak your 2 cents about it, then you could, I can pause
Baby,
it.
I was already there. I know what happened. We should, if Bacon wants to, they can comment. I already know what happened. I was there.
Well, yeah, but I can let my audience hear this though, because my audience does need to hear this recording with this call.
Okay, slay, work. Let me mute for a minute.
All right. So, in this stream that I did record, which, Cheyanne, you can't say that I do not have your consent to do that, which I don't give a shit. Which we'll get to that one pretty shortly, though. So, right now, class, you're about to listen to the beginning part of where myself, Cosmic, and a few other people joined in this chat. Which, oh boy, here we go.
Relaxing and just taking care of me, myself, and I.
Oh, shut the fuck up, Cheyanne.
Why are you fucking with that man?
Wait, what's that? Hello? Could you say that again, Bacon?
Which no one said anything.
anything. I didn't see anything, man. What are you
Oh
talking
my
about?
god.
Well, I'm sorry, I thought I heard somebody saying my name.
Let's wake that up. Let's wake up Ben's half a brain cell. Let's wake that up. Because, oh my god, none of us was saying anything.
Well, I
It's so awkward.
apologize.
Just say the damn thing.
Hardcore team deathmatch.
Yeah.
God, Call of Duty sucks ass.
And
Let's see here.
it's getting bigger.
Is she supposed to be speaking? Because I don't hear her.
Throughout this part, like, can you hear the audio on Sony Vegas? Because this is like the beginning part of where we were commenting.
I'm not allowed on my computer until the morning because it's rendering a video. But I just couldn't hear is all on my end. But it's probably just a me issue. This happened with another call thing. I just wanted to check. You two can hear it, right? Like you can hear her?
Yes. Can everybody in the chat hear the call? Yes or no? Just type 1 yes and 2 for no.
That way, yeah, 1 for yes, 2 for no, just so that I know whether it's just a me issue. If it's just a me issue, it's a me issue. I can recall what she said anyway. It's not too much of a bother.
Oh, Super Dizzy Fan is asking, is she playing Fortnite? No, she's playing Call of Duty, and that's what you. Yeah, so they can hear.
She's
They
playing
can
Call
hear.
of Duty, and she's playing poorly.
I was just gonna say, does that look like Fortnite to you?
Girl, I don't play that shit. I play Splatoon, the better game. Anyway.
Let's continue.
Also, Okay, yeah, let's continue.
The middle part.
He in front
Oh
of
my
you,
God.
nigga. Like, god damn.
Wait, now I hear it,
Damn,
yay.
so close, no cigar. It's alright. It's just a fucking game. Just a game. You know?
Idiot. What's precise?
We've taken the lead.
Oh my
Spetsnaz
god.
operators, you're free to engage. We're losing this fight.
Sitting there waiting for anybody to bring the.
What? What the fuck? Oh, I didn't mean.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Can we just pause for a sec, by the way, whilst we go into this boring, dumb shit at the beginning? Can we just acknowledge the fact, because you brought that up, and you can back me up on this. You, Rebel, and Excalibur were being so cunty in that chat section.
Oh, I'm not gonna deny
and
that.
I was
I was
being
an ass.
so nice.
Oh no,
And
Griffin.
I was the one hidden.
Oh no, don't worry. Like, yes, class. For those who want context to that, yes. I did start the chat with asking Cheyanne. So Cheyanne, how does it feel like? Oh my god, I gotta have to find that screenshot because
Here we go. Vocabulary and pronunciation school at fucking Ben Maza. Who's ready to see him get a fucking U grade? Girl.
Basically, I just roasted Cheyanne saying, how does it feel being grilled by Toucan Sam? Which you're gonna hear shortly, class, that she's gonna lose her shit. But no, like, out of everybody, like, I was the one that grilled Cheyanne. Cosmic was the decent one in the chat. I will give Cosmic credit where credit's due. She was the only sane one in the chat.
I was being very nice to her at the end of every message. I was leaving my light blue heart emoji. I was treating her very nicely. I said her gameplay looked interesting. And you know what?
So
Oh, go ahead.
So you're just being polite, basically, and then bad, and
I was
everyone else
being
was
polite,
freaking
and
out.
she was coming at me when I was speaking in the chat. To be fair, I used the name Chlamydian, so Chlamydia and Cheyanne, which is her name. So I fused the two together. I just have funny nicknames. I also have the other one of Shitty Chili Cheyanne, Shitty Chili Committee Queen. Sorry, it's Shitty Chili Cheyanne and Shitty Chili Committee. It's a lot. But I like over this like last month or so. She's done a lot to me, and I haven't really done anything to her. And she was saying in this call, and we'll see later on. So feel free to tell me to shut up now if you want to witness it live. But like, she was sat there saying that it violates like TOS for me in terms of privacy to have that call that I recorded, the 3-hour one. When the T is, she was literally streaming that call at that like live moment as it was happening, voiding consent laws entirely. And she was also saying that she was going to cease and desist me. And I emailed her this morning actually when I woke up, because she called the right one today. And I basically said, please do it. I need free money.
Yeah, pretty much. But
Jesus Christ, man.
yeah, let's just continue. Yeah, we're just gonna continue on with the stream because no, what Cosmic said, class, that is correct. She actually pulled that stunt with Cosmic, and we're gonna get to the biggest tea that was the reason why I made a stream about it. And also, after we listen to this ridiculous 34-minute video, we're also gonna be debunking something that she posted in her community tab post while I was at work today. Oh boy, I have a bone to pick with that one. But anyways, let's continue on. And by the way, feel free to share this stream around.
Why does she sound like she's on the toilet after going to Taco Bell? All these explosions.
Probably. But yes, another thing, class, please do share my video on Cheyanne, as well as this stream around on social media, please and thank you.
Why does it get to the point where she start like mentioning the chart?
Oh,
Because
I,
That is,
it's
what I
getting
wanna,
there.
that is why I want him to speak
Yeah, that's
up
what I'm
too.
trying.
But
That's
this
why
one
I'm
is so
trying to
fucking
continue.
brain dead that he can't speak up and find the
I'm
exact
starting
moment.
the
Then
call.
yeah, I
wake
was
it
saying,
up.
I was just gonna say, like, why we're just watching like this
Why are we
nigga just
watching
play the
her go to the
gameplay? Why
toilet
don't we get
after
to the
Taco Bell? That's what
yeah,
it looks like.
exactly. Come on,
Funny thing
Ben.
is I don't have to prove shit.
Okay, here. No,
now
no, no,
speak
no.
about it.
Here you go. 2 minutes 58 seconds is where she starts talking about the, in the chat right now. So here we go.
You know, funny thing is I don't have to prove shit to y'all. You can assume all you want. Assume out of your asses. Won't bother me much. You know what they say about assuming makes ass out of them, but not me.
Okay, let's talk about that segment real fast. Is that she said, okay. Okay, let's just listen to this part one more time. Because, granted, she was very far on the mic, but I could adjust it a little bit higher so that you all could hear this. So let me know if everybody in the chats can hear this segment real fast.
You know, funny thing is I don't have to prove shit to y'all. You can assume all you want. Assume out of your asses. Won't bother me much.
If it doesn't bother you, Cheyanne, then why the fuck were you very rude to Cosmic and threatening to tell me to take my videos down? If it doesn't bother you so much. I mean, really makes you think, doesn't it? But anyways.
Can I just say before you continue,
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I just want to say, I just really quickly want to say, I'm looking at my screen right now when I go into the Discord chat and seeing 2 Ben Marzas is giving me war flashbacks, bitch. Oh my god. That is so traumatic. I do not need 2 of you in my life.
Oh, ha ha ha. Very funny. But let's continue on with the call.
Oh my god.
Hostile sentry turret active.
But, you know, they can assume and assume
We're in the lead.
it's not gonna work. Unless you got fucking, concrete proof and evidence on that shit, I would, highly recommend just take care of your own fucking business. Like, I'm doing mine. Straight up. Oh, it's only in this case because you guys just want to come in here and start trolling like a bunch of bitches.
Okay, here's the thing, Cheyanne. We did not come there to start drama. I came into your stream to confront you, saying, so how does it feel?
No, let's not lie. You, Rebel, and Excalibur all knew what you were doing when you went into that damn chat.
Oh no! Cosmic Girl, I know what I was doing.
Let's correct the record. You went in there to troll her, alright? When the messages that you put in there, I'm sorry.
Oh no, Cosmic, not trolling. You know me, I'm a screechy barn owl. I was screeching at her ears. Come on now, you all know this.
So why are you saying you ain't starting drama? You saying that you ain't going in there to start drama?
What I was saying is screeching like an owl. That's what I was trying to say. Like, learn the difference, Cheyanne. That's what I'm saying, though. But the thing is, though, what I want to debunk real fast is, like, unless you have evidence, like Cheyanne. Cheyanne, you stupid Confederate twit. What did I show in my video? I showed screenshots of what you said to Rebel's kid. I showed screenshots.
You mean where she told Rebel's kid to get cancer and die?
Oh yeah, that one, yep. That one, yes. So you're calling that fake proof, Miss Cheyanne? Like, really? It came out of your mouth though, Cheyanne. You were the one that said that to Rebel's kid. That came out of your mouth. You were the one that doxed Emily and her family in your streams, not once but twice, putting her family in danger. Like, come on now, Cheyanne.
Excalibur, I see that comment in chat. No, I'm not gonna let Ben speak for himself. I was literally there. all three of you, Rebel, Excalibur, and Ben, were being so nasty to this woman. Granted,
Oh, but
it's
don't
not,
forget,
it's not like
Cosmic,
I
don't
disagree with
forget,
it,
I have a
but
heart
I'm
of
just
stone.
saying, y'all were there doing your thing. You were clearly trying to start some sort of drama.
Oh no, I was just screeching like a barn owl and trying to make her get upsetty spaghetti. But here's the thing, though. According, like, you're gonna hear this from the horse's mouth, aka Cheyanne's mouth, that apparently Toucan Sam has a heart of stone. Oh no.
I'm
Oh
gonna post some
no.
example messages for Bacon so that they can see what I posted.
I mean, sure.
So then they know that I was being nice and congenial in our group chat right now. If they bother to fucking load through, so Bacon, feel free to look through them. You can see that I was very nice to her. I was very cutesy to her. I was very nice and congenial. Whereas Ben was being a nasty little bitch.
But you forget I'm an asshole. Like, you should know this by now. I'm an asshole.
Girl, we know your face is an asshole. We get it. It looks like a puckered asshole. We get it.
Hold on. Let me address something to Dennison. Dennison, I don't give a shit how to pronounce that Confederate-loving slub's name. I don't give a fuck.
What? Whose name?
Cheyenne's.
It's Cheyanne, aka the one that was doing the
Oh.
stream.
Oh, okay, I was just making sure who you're referring to, that's all. But now I know what you're talking about.
Alright, let me resume this real fast.
Sure, what proof do you got? But I'm sorry. If you got actual concrete proof of what I do with my own money, prove it.
Okay, what she's on about is because in this segment of my video class, I asked her what was she using the SSI benefits for, because it sure as fuck is not for the sole purpose of what it's for. Because
Well, she's already basically outed that, though. She's basically already outed that she gambles a lot, so she's
Oh, I
probably
know
spending the money on
that.
gambling.
Oh, I know that. That's why I was asking her that in the video, and I already pointed out that it's no surprising that she's a degenerate gambling fucking twit. I'm not fucking surprised.
Does she actually gamble?
Yep, I showed screenshots of it in my video.
I can explain, Ben, shut up. I can explain. It's basically, Cheyanne posted on her community tab on YouTube, hey guys, there's this like awesome like app where you can quote unquote win money and whatever. And I found out through people who I'm connected with who have watched Cheyanne for a little bit now, that she has a pattern of gambling and doing all this, that, and the other. Now, I like to throw, when I have some, spare money, like £2 into the National Lottery instant win games. That's just a thing that I do. And if it's
Which is fair. Which is fair, Cosmic, and I'll give you that. But here's the thing with me. Okay, I will confess, yes, I gamble, but here's the thing. I make sure that the bills and rent is taken care of and groceries and necessities are well provided too. Then if I have a little cash on the side, then yes, I'll gamble. But the problem with Cheyanne, though, she's a degenerate gambler. That's the problem with Cheyanne, though. She's a degenerate gambler.
Ben, I want to say it's not Cheyanne, it's Cheyanne.
Do I look?
Please pronounce correctly.
I don't care. I don't care if I'm mispronouncing that Confederate loving
You don't
slob.
care. Your viewers are clearly mad about it. Let's fix it, baby. Say it with me. Cheyanne.
Fine,
Say it
Cheyanne.
with me. Cheyanne. Come on, say it with me.
I already said it, Cheyanne.
No.
Cheyanne.
You just said it. Okay.
Okay, but let's continue on with the video, shall we, class? Let's continue.
You got nothing. So you can assume all you want. It ain't gonna actually, come to your little imaginative tiny brain fucking incel self. Thinking that it's okay to talk trash about somebody's living situation. And yeah.
Here's the problem with that, Cheyanne. I'm allowed to trash talk people who are fucking trash themselves, who are fucking malicious pieces of dog shit like you. Like, I'm not the one that fucking told someone's kid to fucking die of cancer. I'm not the one that fucking doxed and harassed Emily and her family and putting her family at risk, not once, but fucking twice. Like, and I show fucking proof and screenshots that document your stupidity. Like, are you really this fucking dense, Cheyanne? Like, you're not showing proof to counteract, to counter-argue my arguments. You're not showing counter-arguments, though. Where's the counter-argument?
You know what would be so peak if she actually went on the call and have like a one-on-one call with you. That'd be the most funniest thing ever. Just to watch you guys just go at each other. I'll probably lose my brain cells, but like it'll be funny.
No, Bacon, that would just be unfair. They would win the Paralympics for most stupid conversation.
Oh no, I would rather hug a cactus and skin dip and fucking acid
And
than
you
be in a
would get a
call with
world
her.
record. No, you should apply for the Paralympics. Sorry, for you versus Cheyanne. You would win a gold medal and break Olympic and world records for being stupid.
Cosmic, that's why I
Oh
said.
no, I'd
That's
rather
why I
hug a
said it'd be
cactus.
funny.
Thank you very much. I'd rather hug a cactus. Thank you very much.
That's why I said it'd be funny if these two were in a call together, so we could literally laugh at them both collectively.
Yeah, but Bacon, here's the tea though. Here's the tea though. I agree, but here's the tea. Ben fucked up his chance because he was too aggressive toward this lady, so this lady just outright blocked him on Blue Sky.
Oh no, I'm not gonna deny that. No. Let me explain that to my audience. Yes, I did.
Help anymore.
No, I will take responsibility for that. Yes, I was aggressive. On April 14th, when I confronted on Blue Sky, I was very aggressive. I should have been calm and collected at that time, but I was not having any of her bullshit. But I want to point something out that Excalibur pointed out in the chat, that she also put info about her life and her home, etc. online. Like, Cheyanne has a habit of doing that too. Like, she has a habit of putting her info, her home, and what she does, and what she, her cat's dying, blah, 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 and all that fucking crap for everyone to see. So whose fault is that, Cheyanne? Sure as hell not my fault. That ain't Cosmic's fault. That ain't Rebel's fault. That's your fault. That's a you problem.
Yeah, like I will say with that, I will say that with that on a more serious note, she has leaked her own address through a report to the FBI because she tried to report Emily to the FBI, and she not only doxed Emily but also leaked her own information. And I'm so sorry. I feel like if I read it out in this stream, it would not be a violation of TOS to read out Cheyenne's stuff. I have it on speed dial. I can literally put it out right now. But I'm not going
Let's not
to,
do that,
'cause
please.
I can understand that you probably don't want that. But I do have that information because Cheyanne did leave that out for the public.
Wizard boy, you're not my dad. Stop saying that I'm grounded. You're not my dad. Anyways, but let me resume the call.
At this point, please plant. No. Zaldin, at this point, please plant this man into the ground and make sure he never sprouts up again. Please just neglect him like a nasty houseplant. Please, I'm begging. He needs to grow more brain cells. Wow, just completely avoided my comment.
What's up?
Jesus Christ.
Oh no, I'm not ignoring the comment. I'm just like, that's very amusing, but I want to resume the call though. That's the thing.
You did your big one with that, bitch. You immediately just ignored the comment and moved on. Bitch, you did your big one with that, alright.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I did a Toucan Sam moment, but no, I do want to resume this video because there's more tea for the audience to know. Like, class, it gets better. It gets better with this dumb Confederate-loving slob. It gets better.
Slob.
Be an ass. I'm sorry. What's up? I'm sorry, I'm live right now. Huh?
And I believe this is where her adoptive dad, I believe, intervened in the stream and talked to Cheyanne about doing whatever the fuck it is. But really? Really?
Yeah, I had to delete it. I had to delete some games off of that shit. Oh, okay. No, that's fine, because it's already plugged into a different area, so you're good. Oh, I know.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
Oh, man, out of here. Please and thank you. Please. Not if you shut the door afterwards.
Multiple enemy spy plane
He can't come
contacts.
in if the door is not letting him open. Hey, young man. Hey. No. I don't have your food in here. Go out to the living room. Your food is out there. Thank you. And your litter box is out there.
Wait a second. Didn't Cheyanne say that she only had 2 cats and they both died? That's been on my...
Wait, no, let's wake that up. Let's wake that up because yes, that is. She said both of them passed away.
So
Who's she speaking
you
to?
all heard in class that
I
she
didn't
was
know she
talking
had
to a
another
pet.
cat.
No,
She had.
I knew she had like
Here's the
one,
tea.
but like
Here's the tea. So she had 2 cats. The first one she admitted to Griffin off of whilst it was dying. She had the choice of having it euthanized in the in the the veterinarians or like the vets. The choice of
right.
taking it home, which she did take it home, or she had the option of pay for medical treatment, and instead she decided to take it home and grift off of her cat under the guise of getting money for medical treatment.
which I happily
I don't
provide
know
the
what happened
screenshot
to the
of
second
that
pussy,
in...
but ding dong, the pussies are gone.
Yeah, but here's the thing though, if that's the case, from what you all just heard,
And
class,
who's she
and I
speaking
noticed
to?
this too, who is she talking to? It sure as hell is not her dad. So Cheyanne, did you fucking lie that your second cat died? Did you fucking lie?
It would make sense. I'm gonna say this right now because if you remember when Mischief died, not Mischief, sorry, Emo. Mischief is the second cat. When Emo died, she was doing this whole like fanfare thing of like giving a profile picture for herself with her cat's face, doing like a memorial thing. Whereas with her second cat, she just posted a community post and went, "Fuck that cat."
Yeah, so Cheyanne, you just proved my point that you're a fucking piece of shit that is incompetent of owning pets. Congratulations, you fucking played yourself, you stupid bitch.
You know she's probably watching this, right?
Oh please, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
Probably sat there.
does,
She probably
if she
sat there
does,
like a
then
Tom and Jerry
hi.
gif of. Sorry, what'd you say, Bacon?
I was just gonna say, if she actually is watching this stream, then hi there, buddy. Missed you loads. Mwah.
Bacon, me and you told this woman to get off the internet and she's not well. She's in Shimerica. Shimerica is very dangerous right now. And she's a Confederate. Oh my god, also known as a chopped
Oh.
Federate.
We already know she's chopped.
The
I mean, look at her,
Confederates
man.
would kill people like you and me, Bacon. How does that make you feel?
It makes me very sad.
I know, can't we just have peace and love in the world? Peace and love, peace and love.
Literally.
But
Well,
let's continue
continue.
on. Yeah, let's continue on, shall we?
Creepy goober kitten. I swear.
Got the spy plane above. Music on.
And yet
Got the
again,
spy plane fuel
do I
reserves
really
at
care
50%.
about what people say and do? No, because it doesn't concern me. It's not my business.
If that was the case, then why the fuck were you so adamant of telling me to take down my video? And why were you so adamant of being at Cosmic's case about recording the private call without your consent, which... Correct me if I'm wrong, Cosmic. Please correct me if I'm wrong, Cosmic. In UK, it's not illegal to record, it is legal, it's not illegal.
Hold on, let's wake it up. Let's wake it up since you want to wake it up. I respect that. Let's wake it up. Both Texas and the United Kingdom both have one-party consent laws, right? The only thing that, and she cannot get me on this because she was streaming during the entire call, like her audience could hear me. So automatically she was voiding my consent if I didn't want it to be, streamed or whatever. But in the UK, if you then distribute or share the recordings or whatever without, without the other person's knowledge or consent, that's when it gets fucky-wucky. But again, the girl was literally streaming. The girl was literally streaming the entire call. So that just throws that out the window anyway.
That's true. And look at that. As you all can see, class, this is what Cosmic is talking about. So, Cheyanne, I know you're watching this. You cannot deny this because this is what your state law says. And here's the law in the UK that says it's legal to record a conversation without the consent of the other parties in the UK. Same thing here in Texas, which requires a one-party state consent, which, ironically, that's what my state has too.
Yeah, can I also just make something up real quick? Super Disney fan just said something in your chat, and I just need to wake it up because, like, I need. Let's not go there, Super Disney fan. I am not Zaldin's grandmother-in-law. No, I am not that old and
Okay, you don't
wrinkled.
get this joke. Why they say, oh, yeah, I'm your grandmother or I'm your dad or I'm your
I don't
grandmother?
know, girl,
What the
but
hell
they're
is this
trying to call me
cringy?
old.
What the hell is this
Girl,
cringy fast
Bacon.
ass role
I
play
get it,
going
Bacon.
on?
Yeah,
Bacon, hold on, hold
no,
on.
let me
Bacon,
intervene.
I get it, but also, like, I'm not old, so let's, like, wake it up and let's not do all that super Disney fan.
Yeah, let's
go
not do
there.
that.
Let's not go there.
I'm
not
with
that old
Cosmic.
yet.
No, I'm with Cosmic. Please stop doing that. Please and thank you. But let's
Y'all-
continue on with the call.
Y'all are old anyways. I'm like the youngest in here anyways.
I know, right?
I'm still 25. I
And
still
this
got
is-
time.
And I find this completely asinine that this individual, Cheyanne, who is the same age as me, mind you all, is this fucking idiotic. Like, oh my fucking god. I'm fucking disappointed. Really, I am. I'm really disappointed. Let's continue
I'll
on.
say I am.
You know, I don't concern myself with others people's, drama. I'm like y'all. Like, all of my content you see here is just gameplay and just having fun. Do I care about kid
Can we wake that up,
ratios?
actually? Can we wake that up real quick? Can
Oh,
we
go
pause
ahead.
and wake
Go
it up?
ahead. No,
So
go ahead.
basically, she's saying that most of her content's gameplay, which I'll give her, but her name's Poke Ghost Wolf, right? And the only things that I see on her channel in relation to Pokemon, as far as I can fucking see, is Pokemon Fire Red / Leaf Green, which released on the Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. And first of all, she uses these ugly ass fucking AI generated thumbnails because she's so slouchy. And I think she does one more playthrough, which is Pokemon Snakewood or whatever. And I just need to ask her, why is your name Poke Ghost Wolf? Because you clearly not in the Pokemon sphere, darling, beyond like 2 things. You clearly aren't revolving yourself around Pokemon. Oh wait, another rare relic, Pokemon Violet playthrough. Okay, Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. Okay.
At
But
least
you're not
I
doing
played.
modern day.
Yeah, that's something I did want to point out
Especially in
too.
modern day though. I'm seeing things as I scroll down in her playlist thing, and I'm seeing, okay, she does do Pokemon stuff or did Pokemon stuff. But why isn't she doing more of it? Why isn't she going back and replaying stuff and replaying stuff and replaying stuff? I don't get it. I just don't get it because, like, girl, you're all about this Pokemon stuff, and this is just petty of me. Maybe I shouldn't be speaking on this at all. Sorry, I just saw the apparently I grifted.
Oh no, I
fucking
understand where you're
playlist.
coming from. No, I understand where you're
But,
coming
like,
from.
if you're going to dedicate yourself to this content of Pokemon, why not just stick with Pokemon instead of Call of Duty all the time? Nobody watches your Call of Duty stuff unless people want to fuck with you or confront you, or in my case, be nice, kind, and congenial to you, which is not a lot of people.
Exactly. And here's the thing too about me, like Cosmic and Bacon, you already know why my channel is the way it is because I make organic content. That's why I call myself Jedi Griffin Pictures, is because I want to make content in general, whether it's reviews, analysis.
And we're not even gonna go there.
But no, we're not going there, but I'm just making a point. But here's the thing with Cheyanne though, is because it's
we're not even
boring.
gonna go there, Ben. Ben, we're not even gonna go there because I don't think that your brain's organic for starters. Let's not even go.
Ha ha, Cosmic. Ha ha.
Girl,
But
based
still.
on my digital art on my fucking iPad, it's organic.
Oh my
I
god.
know what he's trying to say. I know where you're coming from, but like,
my ass, they're organic.
organic.
Very funny, you guys.
I'm not
Okay,
even
but
laughing,
let's.
I'm making fun of you.
Wait, what was that?
I said, why are you laughing, Ben? I'm making fun of you.
Okay, cool. I mean, do you see me getting upset about it?
Bro
No.
is not part of the team, Bacon. Let's not give him false hope now.
But anyways, like, let's just continue. But let's.
Is this a Charmy B situation where we just have to tolerate him? Okay.
Oh,
Wait, who's
very
added to
funny,
the group
Cosmic,
chat?
very funny. But let's continue on with the call class, because this is, I believe, is where the part gets very interesting. It's like where it's just laughable, but let's just continue on.
Fuck no. Because they're just a waste.
Proximity mine has been
It's a
destroyed.
waste. You know? Like, it's a waste of time ever, you know, trying to explain something that some of y'all want to fucking be a piece of shit over. You know? I play Call of Duty just for fucking fun, shits and giggles. Not wrong when it's the fucking truth. I don't have to prove jack shit to you. All the ones we really know is, you know, God, and he'll judge me fairly because, you know, I always pray to him every day.
Here's a thing that I noticed a pattern with Cheyanne, and I'm pretty sure you all could hear that, but granted, she was blaring her fucking gun too loud that she cannot barely be heard. But she was claiming like, oh, you don't need to know me and all that crap. I only know my relationship with God. Are you sure about that, Cheyanne? Are you sure about that you know your relationship with God? Are you sure? Like, let's be real. Are you really sure? Given how you acted online, are you sure?
Okay, that's your fucking, you know, point of view and shit. So, I don't care if my content's, you know, like high-end tier bullshit. Like, do I look like a good damn? No, I don't. I don't care about my content, you know, not, you know, having a vibe. Oh my god, not having a vibe, I'm gonna die from boredom. You know what? Go be bored somewhere.
Who wants to dissect that segment about her saying about her channel that she's doing it for fun and shit? Who wants to dissect
Girl,
that?
at the end of the day, let's wake it up. I don't give a fuck about that statement, other than the fact that I'm confused at her name, as I mentioned earlier. If she wants to be Pokemon channel work, be number fucking 69 glory hole or something. I don't know. Like, if you go and put your content as Pokemon themed, please play more Pokemon. I don't fucking know.
I know, right? But yeah, let's continue.
If you want to fucking talk your shit. Go be bored somewhere else. That's all I gotta say. If you don't like me, and don't like my content, don't watch me. Plain and simple. It was like, you know, reading ABCs and doing the 1, 2, 3s. Like,
Hostile spy plane
it's,
established
you know,
overhead.
it's common sense here. So, like, if you don't like somebody's content, don't fucking watch it. Go do something else with your lives.
Good headlines, everybody there.
Yeah, we could hear you, but okay, so
Yeah.
she's fucking bitching about if you don't like people's content, then fucking ignore them. Like, that's funny. That's funny. Like, why did you not ignore Rebel's kid or Rebel in general? Why'd you not ignore them? Like, that's my question. Like, Cheyanne, that's my question to you. What you just said just now, that's my question to you. If that was the case, how come you didn't ignore Rebel's kid or Rebel or anyone that, you know, in general? Why have you not done that? Why have you not ignored them? Instead of saying the malicious shit that you have said to Rebel's kid and having this propaganda of going after people that are associated with Rebel. Like, that's my question to you. But I'm not going to get an answer from someone like her, so...
I hope Rebel passes away from ligma balls disease. That bitch is so annoying.
Oh my god.
You know? Like, to you, they're boring, okay? That's your fucking little, you know, your fucking opinion. Does it look like I give a shit? No. Because it's funny. Do you know what even the Dixie flag was supposed to represent? If not, I suggest shut up.
Okay, this is where she kind of confronted me because I called her a Confederate slob. She said, no, that's not what the flag... Yes, you do not know your fucking history, Cheyanne, because I paid attention to my history class, unlike you, Cheyanne. That flag is used for Confederates because they supported slavery. And they would kill people to support slavery.
No, it's no tea. Hold on. Let's make it up. It's no tea. I like seeing the flag that she wipes her asshole with every single time she goes to the toilet on her screen when she's showing her face. I love that she shows us her toiletry products. I really do. I think it's sickening. Work, hygienic queen.
I'm not... Like I said in my previous stream about Cheyanne, I will say it here. If I see a Confederate flag, I will fucking burn that shit to the ground. I don't take kindly to fucking Confederate-loving scumbags. Don't fucking approve of it. Really don't.
Cause
W in chat, man.
I've been using common sense the whole
ban.
time,
Red W
Excalibur.
ban.
I don't know why you want to play.
Yes. Yes, Bacon.
No, I was just saying, red bed W. That's why I said W ban,
I've been
because
using-
what you said.
Ha ha.
If you
I've been
don't
using common
understand it,
sense the
take
whole
that
time.
fucking W back. No, hold on. If you don't understand it, Bacon, I would take that W back. Just do it, girl. He doesn't even understand what you're saying. Just take it
Well,
back.
Well,
I've
I'll
been
just
using
about to
common.
give it to him. But since he doesn't understand it, I'll just take it back.
Yeah, take it back. You should give it to me because I always get W's. Thank you.
Anyways, let me
Why,
just
Carl?
continue
This
this
ain't about
call.
you. Like, come on.
I've been using
Bitch,
common
this
sense
is
the whole
about to
time,
be
Excalibur.
about me.
How can I make this about
Unironically.
me?
I've been using common sense the whole time, Excalibur. I don't know why you want to.
Oh, look, Excalibur, you've been mentioned just now.
I've been using common sense the whole time, Excalibur. I don't know why you want to play follow leader and listen to rumors and speculation of people's asses. Like,
Sit rep.
Okay, but I don't think it. Let's wake this up real quick. Let's wake this up, Cheyanne. I don't think it's a rumor that your partner got arrested for possessing child pornography and is now on the sex offender registry. I don't think that's a rumor.
Yeah, and let's not forget, too, that there are screenshots of you saying vulgar shit to Rebel's kid. That you quote tweeted it on Blue Sky. And you're calling that a rumor? You're saying that what you said to Rebel's kid, that you hope that they died of cancer, is a rumor? That you doxed Emily and her family, putting her family in danger in streams, not once but twice, is a rumor that is documented in your streams? Like, bitch, get the fuck out of here. Like, literally get the fuck out of here with that
I have
bullshit.
an urgent update. I've just checked this. She has made not one but two community posts right now. So I'm gonna read the second
Go
one
ahead.
out because the first one just pertains to her talking about her being able to go back to streaming. She said, still feels about right. Nobody knows how to respect one another person, whatever the circumstances are, to how the situation is. Girl, first of all, I please properly structure the way your community posts are. All of you, please, just all around the world. Oh my god.
At least I try to make my
People
community
need
posts
to
very
respect
consistent.
each other
but
no matter
Jesus.
what it is, be as it may. It doesn't matter if the person you don't like or someone who you don't know really well or have any idea what they do in their daily life. Respect everyone. For me, you have to earn my respect. Girl, I ain't gonna earn shit from you.
I
was
don't
so
need to.
nice and
I don't
kind
want
and
to. I don't
congenial
want
to
shit from you.
and you hit me.
I don't want shit from you, Cheyanne. I don't give a fuck. You can take that respect and shove it up your fucking ass. Till it comes out of your goddamn mouth.
Just like I do with the jelly beans, yeah?
Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit community post, you fucking skank. Get the fuck out of here, you stupid cunt. Get the fuck out of that bullshit. Stupid cunt.
Enemy
Oh,
attack
feisty.
helicopter.
Yeah,
I don't
don't we?
expect anything less from, a person that, wants to play follow the fucking leader with everybody and,
Did she just say follow the leader? Did I just hear that right? Follow the leader?
Yeah, that's what I said to all the jelly beans. Follow the leader into my bumhole, yeah? That's what I said.
Oh my god, she really is I can't say this word because I know YouTube will have a big fat no-no with this word, but she's the R word. She's a straight up R word. Let me just continue on with this call.
do the bullshit cancel culture thing. Think
Mission
everything's all
complete.
hunky-dory.
Clean up crews, ensure there are no survivors.
Cancer culture, you say? I mean, you're the one that made that yourself.
Cancel culture. Let's wake it up. The proper thing that she said was cancel culture. Let's wake it up, mama. And in terms of cancel culture, no, baby, this is just the consequences of your actions coming back to slap you in the face.
Yeah. But I find that pretty funny, but you're the one that canceled yourself, Cheyanne. Like, you're the one that canceled yourself.
Ain't she the motherfucker as well? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure you would have seen it. Ain't she the motherfucker who got banned from Drumstick's fucking Discord server?
Oh, yes,
and then
she
proceeded
did.
to be like,
She
rest
did.
in peace,
I
my
will
OC
confirm that she
fly
did.
high crying.
She did. She did. And I will confirm that because I was there too, Cosmic. She did got
That
banned.
was so funny. That was so funny that she sat there and was literally breaking down about being banned from Drumstick server, so much so that she killed off her pony.
That it never got a chance to fly, though, Cosmic. It never got a chance to fly. The OC never got a chance to fly.
I was sorry, that is so
God.
ridiculous to me. Like, not even I have done that. That, you know what, Cheyanne, you did your big one with that. You know what?
But anyways, let's continue on.
Mission areas ours. Wraith signing off.
And I just see her like about it like
Somebody literally has to,
count right now.
you know,
She's just talking about like the Bible and stuff.
What'd you say, Bacon?
All that. No, I was just saying I'm on her channel right now. I've just gone through her community tab and I'm just seeing her just talking about the Bible and stuff.
Yeah, she's fucking a hypocrite and a Sadducee and Pharisee at this point, which she's doing the exact same thing that a Pharisee would do, but we're not going deep rabbit hole on religion and philosophy and shit. Let's just resume listening to this recording.
do the bullshit cancel culture thing. Think
Mission
everything's all
complete.
hunky-dory.
Clean up crews, ensure there are no survivors.
Mission areas ours. Wraith signing off.
Somebody literally has to, pretend that they're innocent and they're really not. And then go around and making videos off of them for content and clout and bullshit because, yeah.
So apparently, class, I did the video for clout, according to Cheyanne. No, bitch, it's called calling someone like you out and let people know who you are and what you did and how much of a degenerate scumbag piece of shit that you are. And it's not my fault that you're fucking sour that I blasted you for all my 2,000, nearly 800 viewers to see of your actions. And I'm not sorry for it. I'm not sorry for it.
Well, it is rumors and speculation. I don't know how you guys get your facts when obviously you can't and you won't. But
we got our facts through evidence and screenshots that are documented, Cheyanne. Like, are you calling documented screenshots that are validated, that are legit, that they're rumors and speculations?
Well, it's
Are
not
you
even
fucking
that.
kidding?
Some of them are from her. Some of those screenshots are from her. So like,
Yeah, that's another thing too. Those are
like-
from you too, Cheyanne. So are you calling yourself a liar? Thank you for pointing that out, Cosmic. Like, some of the screenshots that were documented, by the way, are also by you. So you're calling yourself a liar too? By your own logic, you are. Like, tell me I'm wrong. Because according to her logic, she's a liar too.
Everyone, can we get in chat hashtag fly high wanker storm?
Oh my
Please, at
god,
this
yes,
point.
please do that.
Bacon, you also need to join chat and do it. Hashtag fly high wanker storm.
Give me a second.
We need to Britishify this chat.
Let's continue.
Operation Colonize Ben Maz's stream chat is a go.
Oh god, make it in my album? Oh god, hell no. I am not a music writer or a songwriter. I can't write for shit. But let's continue.
Yeah. Anyway, let's see here. Hello, Raven.
Oh yeah, that's right. We forgot Cheyanne is a big kiss ass to Avery and like, oy vey. That really annoyed me so much. Like, she was acting like a kiss ass just now in that stream. Like, tell me I'm not the only one that cringed over her saying that just now, Cosmic. Like, please tell me I'm the only one.
I mean,
that...
I'm pretty sure that she admitted that she had the hots for Raven and Rebel, but that's
isn't
not my
she?
tea to
But
tell.
wait a minute. But isn't she? But are they married though?
Bitch, that don't stop a polyamorous bitch. You know Cheyanne, she polyamorous. She got the dick and the pussy. I don't understand it, but you know what? People are valid, and by valid, I mean that's how we call people trash nowadays. You know what? They're valid.
Let's continue on.
Good afternoon or good evening, whatever you're from at. So, hey, let me ask you a question here, Jedi, if I...
Oh no, I've been mentioned, y'all. I'm mentioned, y'all. Let's listen to her question.
So, hey, let me ask you a question here, Jedi, if I should say so. How do you know about me? Like, how do you have proof of the quote-unquote shit?
Because here's the thing, Cheyanne, when you try to drag me in Cosmic, and Cosmic will confirm this, 2 months ago, you tried to drag me and her into your battle with Rebel 2 months ago. And when I started asking around about who you are and what you did, I did not touch that with a 39.5-foot pole, thank fucking Christ, but that's how I know about your shitty behavior. And given from what I've seen, and from what I was told, no fucking wonder I don't trust a piece of shit like you. And I know that you're a piece of shit, lying, degenerate, gambling, fucking Confederate loving, stupid ass cunt. Like, am I correct on that, Cosmic? Because she did ping you and me in that community tab that I provided in my video 2 months ago.
Yeah, okay, I can vouch for that. 'Cause she did tag me and Ben, and it did come out that she wanted me to go up against Rebel and tried to recruit me against Rebel, and to that I just had to laugh. I just have to laugh because I'm so sorry. Rebel's not a pedophile. Rebel's not not me turning into Black Shadow. Rebel's not attacking none. Anyways, Rebel's not a pedophile. Rebel's not a zoophile. Rebel's not a fucking whatchamacallit, a necrophile. Like, I ain't got no issues with him.
He's not a freak. That's what you're trying to say. He's not a freak.
Yeah, he's not down bad for the illegal. Yeah. So why would I have an issue with Rebel? Like, Rebel is a fucking, like, what, nearly 40-year-old man now? He can
somewhere
do what he
around that
wants.
range, yeah. But here's the thing with me and Rebel, though. I even admit this in the video on Cheyanne, that me and Rebel banter, we get at each other's throats, and we call each other out if it needs to be called out, you know, vice versa, whatever. But I know damn well I would never cross the line of threatening his family, and I know damn well he will not do the same with me. Like, I mean, again, I cannot speak for Rebel, I cannot speak for Rebel. I'm making that very clear in my audience for you all to understand. I'm not speaking for Rebel here, but I know he would not do that shit. But I will confirm that we do get at each other's throats. But the point still stands, though, is that even if I did go after Rebel, as I said in the video, he would tell me to go fuck myself. He would tell me to go fuck myself.
Ben and Rebel are like best friends. They're like totally besties. They're like partners in crime. They love each other.
Oh my god, Excalibur, thank you for pointing this out. And let's not forget.
Bacon, this is why I sell X-rated stories about Ben, Rebel, Flutterio, everybody for that coin. You got it right. They are besties. They're in love with each other.
Oh god, can we not? I want to point some of that out that Excalibur pointed out too, that she also admitted to Rebel, that Cheyanne admitted to Rebel that she had Lolicon and posted in a non-age gated server. That you admitted that to Rebel, Cheyanne. So what's that about? That you that you have Lolicon and posted it in a non-age gated server?
If you actually like Lolicon, you're
yeah, Lolicon, yeah. Fuck, my stomach just turned just now by saying that word. Ugh. But let's just continue on with the video, shall we?
Oh, I'm not kissing ass. I'm sorry. Like, if you think I wanna, like, be a bootlicker, like you and your cowardly friends, nah. I'd rather be the stomper of that little, you know, hope and dream that you guys think that it's okay to talk and, you know, talk your shit out of your fucking pie holes you call a mouth, and also try to think you're tough shit, and when you do nothing but fucking call it videos. And all I'm gonna say is here, I don't want to fucking bring that shit up.
Spetsnaz GRU, you have execute authority.
Yeah, 2 days ago. You know, the funny thing is, I haven't said anything since then. All I said to Rebel or Dave that, you know, I am gonna, like, respect his wishes and don't talk about anybody. So the fact that you guys come in here.
You know, that's really funny, Cheyanne, because during that call that you finally got on the call with Rebel, afterwards, in the part 2 call, you dragged your buddies in that call to get at Rebel, but when the tables turned 180, when Rebel told them what you did to his kid, they all fucking turned on you in 5 seconds. Are you fucking kidding me? Like, are you fucking kidding me right now, Cheyanne? Like, you're lying.
Rebel, spanky.
My god, you're lying through your teeth in your stream. Like, this is the first lie I noticed in her stream, Cosmic. I just noticed that. Like, I've noticed that, like, I noticed another lie that she said in the stream, which we're gonna get to on later on, but this is one of the lies she said. Like, she lied. And I'm pretty sure Spanish Giovanni will confirm that's not what happened in their call between her, you know, her and Rebel. I mean, if Rebel's watching, of course, but still. Like, I know damn well that's a lie what she just said.
And want to start shit. Yeah. Says the person that doesn't know how to let somebody grieve. I'm sorry, Ben, that you have a heart of fucking stone and don't fucking care about other people's feelings and their own mental health, because...
Bitch, you're talking to somebody with mental problems, bitch. Shut the fuck up with that one, first of all. Second of all, thank you for acknowledging that I have a heart of stone. No fucking shit, I'm a jackass. What else is new, stupid cunt?
Yeah.
Thirdly, hold on, let me finish. Thirdly, stupid bitch, I don't give a shit if your cats died. If anything, I'm glad that they're dead. Because the fact that you lived in a fucking slob-ass house that you have not cleaned in months by the looks of the photos that I've shown in my videos, no wonder why your cat died. Because you put them in a dangerous environment where they could potentially be choking or fucking be sick easily. You're a fucking incompetent piece of dog shit. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. I don't give a shit if you're grieving. Fucking spare me. Shove your crocodile tears up your fucking ass. I don't give a shit. Fucking cry some more. Give me the Salt Lake tears, bitch. I need those for my Salt Lake Taffy Factory. Come on, bitch. Let's go. My cup's waiting for your tears. Need it for my Salt Lake Taffy.
What the fuck is Salt Lake? What the fuck is that?
It's a brand of salt taffy in where I live, Cosmic. But my point still stands. I don't give a shit.
I don't want it.
Here's the thing. I'm a compassionate person. If I'm such a man of heart of stone as Cheyanne accuses me of, how come I'm making public awareness with dangerous individuals like Black Shadow, Jarvis Sabursky, being behind the scenes behind the whole Victor Vortex situation years ago? How come I make public awareness videos about predators, Cheyanne? How come I make sure that the safety and well-being of kids is my #1 priority, Cheyanne? If I'm a heart of stone as you say I am, how come I care for the safety and well-being of kids? Unlike you that's dating a sex offender that is arrested for possession of child pornography and is, child pornography. Guess we all know what her priorities lie, does it, class? You're just proving my point in my video, bitch. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Get the fuck out of here. Sorry, Cosmic, I did not mean to cut you off earlier, but I just had to fucking let that out because that really upset me a little. If I was such a heartless bastard, how come I care about the safety and well-being of kids and the safety and well-being of other people, including my colleagues, my acquaintances, and my group? How come that's the case? Like, am I wrong?
You know what, girl, work. I ain't even gonna else to say. You know what, work.
I'm gonna resume the call, class.
Guys, it looks like you don't. So I'm sorry that you have to fucking, want to talk all that shit and think it's relatively funny, okay, and justified because, my buddies have known me more than any of y'all, so I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, oh my god. I'm sorry, if I muted for a second, I was just laughing like a goddamn hyena, and I don't want you guys to hear me laughing, but that's very funny. If that's the case, Cheyanne, given what happened in the call between you and Rebel in the second call, I don't believe you. Tell me I'm wrong, Cosmic, tell me I'm wrong, Excalibur in the chat, tell me Ribbit Chan in the chat, tell me I'm wrong.
I'll tell you you're wrong since you want me to tell you you're wrong. You wrong, bitch. You nasty bitch.
No, I'm saying am I wrong about, the fact that she said that my friends know better than me, but given what happened in the part 2 call between her and Rebel, that her friends went 180 on her when Rebel told them what she's been doing, I don't believe that they know her fully. I don't believe that.
I was gonna say they know her so well that they don't know what she's been up to. You know what? That's how you know you got a real friend when they don't even know what you're doing. You know what?
Exactly.
That is the definition of friendship, clearly.
Yeah, by Cheyanne's logic, by the dumb Confederates' logic. God.
Sorry for, trying to get people in there to tell them the fucking truth. But y'all don't want to fucking see the truth, so there you go. That's...
What truth? Cheyanne, you have never told the truth. Since when has Cheyanne told the truth, Cosmic? I would love to hear this. Since when?
In all 3 hours of that call that I had to deal with? Hmm. Huh.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's a difficult question. I'm gonna have to think on that.
What does that tell you, class? That even Cosmic, when she had a 3-hour call with this dumb Confederate clown, that speaks volume. Because Cheyanne, you're not truthful. Because if you are, then you would have taken accountability for your actions and be like, yeah, I did say all those things to Rebel's kid. I did dox Emily and harass her. Like, you could have admitted that and be a grown-ass big girl, take accountability, face the music head on, and just get the shit over with. But instead, you made every excuses you can under the sun. Like, the fuck? The fuck?
That's my fucking thing. So I don't have to prove goddamn jack shit to you. So there, that's your answer. I don't have to prove jack shit to you.
Translation, you just want to be in denial. That's what you're saying. I refuse to believe the truth. I want to live in denial in my denial bubble because I'm a fat slob that sleeps with chili on her shoulder at night in sleep and eats it afterwards when waking up. That I'd rather be in denial in my little denial fantasy world that everything's fine and hunky-dory, la-di-da-di-da-di-da.
Girl. No, hold on. You don't understand. She loves being a Confederate so much that she will happily cosplay a Mexican person, clearly with the chili. She'll happily do that. You know, she loves all of that. So you know what, Cheyanne? I commend your cosplay because it was abhorrent. You know what? Work, play. I think she needs to apologize to the blacks, the whites, the Asians, the Muslims, the Sikhs, the etc. You know, because she's making coin off of this
Amen.
apparently, or $9.
Oh yeah. Yeah, what's that $9 gonna contribute for you, Cheyanne? Jack shit, it ain't gonna pay the bills or get you groceries or pay rent.
She's gonna be like, I had a good run, my $9 got me nowhere. You know what? I apologize to the blacks, the whites, the he, she, we, they, thems, the vegans, the vegetarians, the non-binary divas. You know what? I got my coin and it was my time. You know, it was my time to go.
Oh my god, NASCAR 101 gaming, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. But let's continue on with the video.
I don't have to prove anything to you. I don't have to do anything you say or anything you wish. Because, you know, I got better shit to deal with than dealing with pathetic, you know, drama clout people. Okay?
What better shit do you have to do? Sitting on your fat ass and fucking playing Call of Duty with fucking chili on your goddamn shoulder? Being a deadbeat loser? Fucking leeching off the government and leeching off of your deadbeat parents that should have done a fucking better job of fucking raising your sorry ass? Get the fuck out of here with that shit, dumbass bitch ass clown. My god, thank god you're not related to me. Because if you were related to my family, my parents would have fucking beat the shit out of you to make you fucking get reality check real fucking fast, bitch. Because if I ever did the stupid shit... No, hold on. If I ever did this... go ahead.
Ben, we did not need to know that.
What I mean by that is I was raised in a very strict family, but here's the thing. If she was my relative, which thank fucking God we're not, thank fucking Christ for that, I would rather be adopted, first of all. My parents would have fucking disciplined you and fucking kicked your ass out the door. Just like that. Because you don't contribute shit. Got better shit to do. Yeah, you're fucking right. I'm sorry, class. I am fucking laughing at that statement. I have better shit to do. Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, the better shit in her mind consists of drifting off of this mysterious third cat, saying that it's gonna die next. Well, she's gonna have 3 for the price of 1.
Oh my god, better shit. Get the fuck out of here with that fucking excuse, bitch. Yes, class, I am laughing with no amusement. I am not amused right now. I am fucking livid that she's not taking accountability. Let's just continue.
Okay? You know, My childhood bestie knows more than you will ever know. I'm sorry that you gotta be a pathetic human being to record somebody without their consent and post it all over the goddamn social media. So I'm sorry you had to literally break your federal law over there in the UK.
This is where Cheyanne kind of grills Cosmic that Cosmic already discussed earlier, but I'm going to let her take the floor here because Cheyanne did mention Cosmic in this segment. Cosmic girl, go ahead and educate Cheyanne one more time about the UK laws in regards of recording somebody without their consent. Sorry, class, have a little bit of a heartburn problem. But I'm pretty, like, Cheyanne is really that fucking dense.
The fact you can tell that all the messages that have blue in them are from me. No, me and her were going back and forth from this point. Because she was trying to say that I had recorded her without her consent. Now, as we discussed earlier, she had streamed that call to her channel. Whether or not it's uploaded now or taken down is irrelevant. She still did it in the moment. She still allowed people to hear a quote-unquote private call. So let's wake it up, Cheyanne. That call was never private to begin with. She tried to take me down for hate and harassment. Did not work. YouTube reinstated my video when the one called Cosmic being diabolical and voice call for 20 minutes. She managed to get that one taken down. And I shit you not, I appealed, and 12 minutes later, YouTube reinstated it. And this bitch did not clock on to the point where she was sat there a few hours later being like, praise the Lord, people who have doxed me have finally on her community post. And I just had to laugh because it's like, does she know?
I really think she's that fucking dumb that she doesn't pay attention.
Girl, at this point, I just want the part with me to just play. I don't want anybody to speak through it because it is just funny to me.
Oh no, that's fine. We're gonna continue right now.
Like, if, you know, talking one-on-one with somebody on Discord, you know, you could get, like, really in big, hefty trouble with, you know, your you know, parliament.
Enemy spy plane inbound.
For, you know, harassing somebody.
Okay. Okay, does this bitch not understand the term what harassment means? Does she not understand that, class? Because I don't think she does. Like, Cosmic, apparently you're harassing her, apparently, by her logic?
I mean, I don't know how putting hearts at the end of my message is harassment, but work, girl.
And I don't know how grilling you and calling you out on your bullshit in the chats. Now, granted, I was being a complete asshole, which I'm not guilty of admitting. Yeah, I was a dickhead, but justifiably so.
Can I just defend myself a little bit as well? I have all the screenshots if people need to see them, but like, you can see my chat messages. The most offensive thing I did was give her a nickname of Chlamydian, which is Chlamydia and Cheyanne put together, just as a little funny joke. Because obviously I have nicknames for her, like Shitty Chili Queen and fucking that. And all I was doing was really asking her questions and volleyballing. And she goes on later to say that she was going to cease and desist all of us. And I sent her an email. So after this call, I'll read out the email, or after this like recording thing that you've got up, I'll read out the email, and then I'll read out my community post.
Oh, I have it on OBS. I have it ready to go to show for the stream, and you can read it out loud, of course.
You want to do it right now, then?
Oh, of course. Actually, hold on. Let me just censor this real quick, because I had to, you know, uncensor the screen so people could see your chats in the recording, so people could understand what you're saying is true.
Let me just scroll up to it. Let me just scroll up to it, because I need to find it.
Let me remove this class to remove this. Find that.
Just let me know when it's on screen.
There you go. It's on screen. Cease and desist.
Anyway, so the topic was cease and desist, and I used my official, I guess, YouTube email that I use whenever I'm doing business on YouTube. Before anybody gets mad at the email being shown there, like Cheyenne's email, she leaked it. She leaked it in screenshots where she was going back and forth with me whilst I was Governor Flop, aka Sky Creaming Flaversi. Anyways, I said, "Good morning, Miss Larson," and this was 11:42 my time. I do hope this email finds you well. Last night, I heard you say some very interesting things, such as how you're going to cease and desist me. Now, as a matter of fact, I would love for a broke person such as yourself to send a cease and desist letter. In fact, I would love for it so much, especially if you could file a lawsuit against me for harassment and slander, since I know I would earn free money from winning the case. I hope to see you soon. Cosmic Time, owner of Cosmic Time Channel. With love, of course. Heart. You know, I was very kind and congenial in that one. I feel like I ate in that email. You know what? I feel like I was very kind to her, very congenial.
Oh, you were, and I find that so fucking hilarious. And let's just resume the rest of the call class because it gets better. It just gets better.
Okay.
And you didn't specify. I'm sorry, honey. You were supposed to say this call is recorded. Unless I didn't get consent, I'm sorry.
You want to counter-argue with that, Cosmic? Because she said that she did not get, that you didn't get her permission.
It don't matter if I got permission from her or not, or vice versa. She was streaming the fucking shit.
Yeah,
She
suck it,
literally
bitch.
streaming it live to like her one viewer. That counts as public stuff, girl. Let's not play that game. Let's not go there, Cheyanne. Let's not go there, because you will not win.
Like, and the funny thing is, you think Discord calls refer to one-party consent. I was live streaming before you fucking... Like, for real. I was live streaming before you came in, so... Next case, next false lie you want to go there, Cosmic?
Oh no, Cheyanne Angie! Cheyanne Angie!
You know, she tries to rage bait. And then when you hit her back with this kindness that you can see in the chat, I'm sure that Ben will upload that call part or whatever so everybody can actually listen to it without you jumping in every 5 seconds, Ben. But like, it's funny, in chat, you can literally see me just being like, well, how is it this? How is it this with a love heart? Like, I was hitting her back with that kindness. And I think that's truly what got to her because she was not getting that type of reaction from me. She is systematically known for being a cry bully, somebody who likes to rage bait. And when you throw kindness back in her face with love hearts and shit, she don't like it.
And
I killed her with kindness. I got hidden from her chat for being too kind.
And I've gotten hidden in her chat for just putting her in her fucking place and not buying her little sorry sob story little attempts. I wasn't having it. But I'm not sorry for it. It was fucking hilarious. But shall we continue?
Because I'm sorry that, you know, I was live streaming and doing a podcast prior to your bullshit call. So, next case. Next lie, next fucking bullshit. I live streamed when I wanted to, and the fact that you had to come in there and be all uppity and somebody's more positive space, so they have nothing else better to do.
Of why
you know,
out to her in the
think
first
that
place.
tear
Can I
down
do
fucking
that?
shit. You know? And the thing is, my podcast, my rules. You have no say-so in what me and my friend does in a podcast. A podcast is different compared to, you know, having your private conversation recorded.
But Cheyanne, you were streaming! You were fucking streaming! What the fuck? You hypocrite! Oh my god!
Whilst we're... Can I just give the context of why I even reached out to this bitch for this 3-hour call?
Oh, please do! Please do! Please do!
The reason I reached out to her is because she was sat there and she had previously gone for me, so I know that it was about me. It's not a case of I jumped in, unprompted. She said stuff about me, after I learned about what she had done and given my opinion on it. She got mad at me, tried to call me out, this, that, and the other through her community posts. Through the Governor Flop thing, where she told me to jump off a cliff, and then she was saying that nobody brings their issues up to her. Now, for me, that was very strange at the time. Very strange, very spooky, very Shamerica's, very scary. Because, like, I had brought up my issues with her, like, directly. And I told her to get off the internet for, like, at least a while. And now I've adjusted my thing in my community post where I was basically directly responding to what she had said in that thing that Ben's gonna show after this fucking thing. But basically, I had to hop on alternative accounts. I had to hop on fucking TikTok. She's blocked me now on TikTok, which I don't give a fuck. But like, I had to jump through hoops and rings just to get into another call with her, just to basically get her to explain, and she never did, get her to explain who she is even referring to and what she's referring to when she says that nobody came to her with their issues, because that was just so confusing to me. And I guess I guess my kindness and my curiosity kind of pisses her off. I don't know, it's just she seems to get mad at me for sitting here and recording the call when she's streaming it. I'm the one that she seems to be going after the most in this call by the end of it. Like, girl, I said my piece, Ben. Ben, you there? Did he die? Bacon, you there? Is anybody there? Did everybody die? Chat, can you hear me? Or did I die? Please don't tell me I died. Oh my lord. Please don't tell me I died. Oh my lord. I probably died, didn't I? Damn. Damn, I died. Let me see if I rejoin. Ben, are you there? Girl. Let me get no, I wanna see the participants of the damn call. I hate Discord on mobile. I'm going oh it might just be a me issue disconnecting me connect.
What the hell? Oh, there we go. Can you guys hear me okay right now? Here we go. Sorry for the technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trying to figure out what the hell's going on with my audio. It's being very shitty right now. Hold on, let me see if I can try to reconnect my Blue Yeti microphone. Okay, I think I fixed a bit of a technical issue. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. I am so sorry again, ladies and gentlemen, for the technical difficulties. Sorry about that. I had to disconnect and reconnect real fast. I am so sorry again, ladies and gentlemen. For some reason, my OBS is being shitty right now. But, Cosmic, if you are seeing this, yeah, please feel free to come back in the Discord call. Let me just figure out what the hell's going on here. Maybe I just need to exit out Discord real fast and see what's going on. Because, yeah, technology is not that fun. Again, I apologize, everybody. And yes, Cosmic, everybody heard you loud and clear. I just don't know what was up with OBS, so I apologize again, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just get back onto that Discord call and let Cosmic finish what she's saying. And we'll resume the rest of the call later on, okay? Okay, I don't know what that means, but I'm pretty sure you might be coming back later, Cosmic. I apologize. Let me just get back in a group chat. Hold on. I mean, I wish it were that simple, Retro Gamer Kevin, but one could dream. One could dream. One could dream. Oy. There we go. Okay, I think I'm back right now.
Oh my fucking god, what the fuck happened to you, bitch?
OBS was acting like shit. I don't know why it was working fine.
The Sony Vegas shit. I think the chat gets the message.
Yeah, but anyways. Alright, so let's just resume the call. No interruptions. And if you guys want to say their 2 cents or whatnot, or if I have to say 2 cents, then I'll pause it. Let's continue.
Okay, you're gonna have to stream it.
Next case.
Ben, you're gonna have to stream it to Discord.
Oh no, don't worry, I'm about to right now.
Okay.
Okie doke, share screen.
Oh, there we go, jump scare.
Sorry, but anyways, let's continue on.
Okay. next lie, next fucking bullshit. I live streamed when I wanted to, and the fact that you had to come in there and be all uppity and stuff. Because you have nothing else better to do than to, you know.
So apparently, I think Cheyanne was addressing you, Cosmic. I'm pretty sure that she was like saying that you were getting uppity with her, but yet I've watched a 3-hour call. That's not what happened though. Cheyanne, why are you lying? Because that's not what happened. Like, tell me I'm wrong, class, and Cosmic, and I know for a fact. And here's the second lie that she said. She said that Cosmic was getting all uppity with her, but yet that wasn't the case though. Like,
I hate that Cosmic bitch. I hope she dies. I hope that Cosmic bitch dies. She's so slouchy, messy, disgusting, nasty. She's so shady. I hate that bitch. I'm with Cheyanne. Cosmic's a bully.
Think that tear down fucking shit, you know? And the thing is, my podcast, my rules. You have no say-so.
Wait a minute. Did she just pull the rule for thee, not for me bullshit?
Ben, have you removed the video track from Sony Vegas?
Yeah, hang on, I'll fix that right now. There you go.
No,
Control Z.
don't fix it. It's better.
Oh, it helps it a little? Okay. But no, like...
Yeah, but next time you should really just render this shit.
Alright. But no, like, here's the thing, though. Like, just now, she's pulling the rule for thee, not for me shit. Saying, it's my stream, my rule. Bitch.
Okay. And who's the owner of the Cosmic Time channel? Please enlighten us.
Oh, yeah, I would love to hear that, too.
Please enlighten us. Who's the owner of the Cosmic Time channel? Cheyanne, please. Like, let us all know. Let us see, like, girl. I think we get the message of the call. I think we can just put this call to the side.
I think we all get the gist of this at this
stuff.
point. So, no, I do not wish to have changes.
Because it's probably better. It's probably better if you stop streaming that call so we can move on to the other stuff. Because clearly that's fucking up your PC.
If it lets
Also,
me exit out the streaming.
For her, in her words, can I just say, I love how in the call where I was being diabolical for 20 minutes, y'all can go watch on my channel, run my numbers up on my Pokemon Pocopia stuff. But like, I love when she sat there and was explaining stuff to me. I'd already heard a little bit about what had happened. And she said that everything bad started with the voice audition because she went to voice audition. And immediately I just flat out to her face went, oh, you mean the voice interview thing that you failed? I was so diabolical for that. I was diabolical on multiple levels in that call. Girl.
Yeah, and pretty much throughout the entire stream, she was just bitching and raving. And basically she hid myself, Cosmic, and Excalibur in the stream, and like earlier on in the call, which I will provide the full call itself in the Google Doc file, and I can provide it to you guys, to someone, you know, if you guys want to have it, just DM me on either Discord or on my Twitter, and I'll provide the file itself. But the point is, though, throughout the later part when she hit us in her stream, she basically pulled the "oh, I know my laws" bullshit. And also trying to take my videos down and gave me a final warning, which that's another tea we're going to discuss here, class. So, again, I was at work at the time, and I was having a very shitty day at work. No thanks to my manager. But anyways, she posted this lovely community tab post at 10:35 a.m., which I think this is a.
In the chat, I want to read. Post it in the chat. I want to read.
All right, give me a second.
All right. Meanwhile, I'll just where is it? James Charles, let's do it, baby. I know the law. My whole fucking response to Cheyanne every time she or anyone threatens legal is just where's our fucking group chat? It's literally it's gonna be in our Discord group chat. It's literally just that bottom comment. Just let's do it, baby. I know the law.
All right.
Phoenix Wright, call me wow.
All right, Cosmic, I took the liberty of posted the 3 for you to read.
Oh god, I forgot how long this was. Mine's longer. Anyways,
But
yeah, I was directly mentioned in this. Okay.
Before you read, I do want to cut in. I will happily cut in and debunk certain things because yes, class, this post is addressed to moi.
Can you just let me read the whole damn thing before interrupting me, please?
Go ahead and read.
Thank you. So she said, I would assume that's your time, 10:35 or whatever. She says, funny how some people just want to spew. This is what I mean about grammar. Please use your grammar. Please use full stops. Funny how some people just want to spew nonsense and lies about someone living situation and or their own reasons to why they don't like seeing someone using a government benefits since they were, oh, I don't know, being adopted, and the state of Illinois has more than enough evidence to shut those people down before they can lie and lie and lie until they only have the lies to stand on. I'm sorry, you have to be a pathetic human being to treat someone who you don't even know as a person, but you have a nerve to say things out of your ass that only works for your government and own narrative out of your ass that only works for your own no, I'm getting confused. Which line am I on? Shrek so much.
You're on the part what it says, but when it comes to the government and their paperwork and archives.
When it comes to the government and the paperwork and archives they have on people who have been in the foster care, this is why I like paragraphs. This is why we have paragraphs in society. And people who have been in the foster care system and have a right to use services that will help them, and you have the nerve to speak lies and manipulate people who are probably brainwashed to follow your own agenda, which bravo to you for manipulating people who are your lapdogs, by the way. I see you, Ben. You make the Star Wars community look terrible because of how you behave and treat people like for real. You are not God, and you're certainly not my family, so I don't have to do anything you say. You can't control me, and I'm sorry that you obviously are daft and stupid for thinking that coming to my stream and being a complete loser in another person's stream. And mind you, I have never gone into other people's streams and be a toxic loser. I'm reading this, by the way, word for word, y'all. This is not me misspeaking. Other people's streams and be a toxic loser and harass them all because I didn't want to talk to you and I clearly moved on. But it seems you are not clearly getting the memo and literally clearly not getting the memo and literally did nothing wrong for the past couple weeks. So I don't know why or who made you mad or pissed in your Cheerios yesterday, but you don't have a leg to stand on when it comes down to you coming into my channel and my stream and start drama and complete bullshit. This is a final warning to at Jedi Griffin Pictures. Leave me alone and delete all the videos on me because you don't have all the facts straight and you can't do anything right. So you obviously made defamation statements and love to lie to your audience about me when you have nothing on me but a he said, she said situation, and nobody else has ever asked for my point of view on everything I have witnessed in the past 5 years in the pathetic waste of space brony fandom that really needs to die soon. I can care less about being a brony. I regret that I have associated myself with it. At least I wouldn't have met you. She name drops me. Cosmic or anyone I have met in the fandom. I surely regret even having associated myself with Emily and Caroline and Reborn. I regret meeting Brandon because the pathetic fandom. I never even want to talk about my experience with the fandom because I saw enough of it being toxic than fun. I regret that I have joined that fandom, and I would have been better off without ever having any thoughts of joining if I could go back to 2020 and redo my decisions. I would not have to say this. And also, Ben, I don't ever want to hear you complaining about me when I have not even associated myself with you or said or done anything that should be on your concern. Sorry, sucks to suck at not moving forward. That was a challenge for me to read because holy shit, where were the paragraphs? Where was the
Okay.
grammar?
Okay. So.
That was a struggle. I
am sorry you had to struggle with that, Cosmic. I am so sorry you had to struggle with that. I truly do. So, I want to go ahead and dissect a few things here, and I want to do this very quickly here. Because right now, I do want to end the stream soon because it's 6:31 p.m. at my time. And like I said, I do need to take care of a few things before I have to get some sleep for work. Because unlike you, Cheyanne, I don't sit on a goddamn TV playing shitty Call of Duty Black Ops. I actually have a job. I don't leech off the government like you, and I'm just gonna get to the point. Then I'll grill your ass later. Sorry, okay. So, firstly, in the segment of the part where you said, Cheyanne, that I have brainwashed my followers to lead my agenda. Let me ask my audience this question. When have I ever brainwashed my audience? I never told them to do XYZ. I made it very fucking clear. Don't do anything stupid. And I would not be held responsible if you guys even did I am sorry, class. I'm just very flabbergasted that she automatically assumes that I'm this cult leader, and as somebody mentioned in the chat earlier, she was pulling a Connor Stone, which, yeah, I kind of noticed that. She's pulling a Connor Stone in this community tab post, which, but the thing is, though, bitch, I don't control my audience, first of all, and I've earned my audience, unlike you, that probably has sub-bots. Because here's the thing, Cheyanne, you have 2,000 subscribers, correct, Cosmic?
Well, according to the stats, yeah, but I'm so sorry. When your streams only get one viewer per stream, other than me and other people who enter them, yeah,
that's
it's kind of
sus.
tell that you're botting your shit.
Yeah,
anyways.
But that's number one. I actually earned my subscribers and viewers, Cheyanne. I earned that shit through blood, sweat, and tears. You cheat your way to achieving 2,000 by, again, you're sub-botting. That's fucking petty. And it's pathetic, first of all. Second of all, yeah, damn right I'm a Star Wars fan. Sure, I haven't done any Star Wars content in my channel in a while, which I'm trying to rectify. But what's that to you? At least I do organic content, unlike you that's screwed on one thing. I go with the flow of picking any content that is very good for my audience, that lures them, that brings their attention like, oh, I want to see more. You don't do that, Cheyanne. That's my issue with you on your channel, Cheyanne. You don't lure your audience to be like, I want more content. You're boring. That's what I see in your content is boring, bland, mid. That's all I see in your channel, first of all. Second of all, blah, 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 blah. Let me just get to the part. Wow, Cosmic is right. Like, I know my grammar is shit, class, but Jesus Christ, she is worse than me.
I didn't think I would get any trauma in the year 2026, but here we are.
I know, right? But anyways, blah, 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 blah.
She needs to learn how to use power. Listen, I want to be an English teacher one day. Cheyanne, here's my first tip to you as my second student, because Ben's fucking here. Please use grammar and please format your fucking paragraphs. Oh my god.
I use Grammarly to correct my grammar problems, Cyan. Like, what's the problem?
Yeah, because your original script on Cheyanne was so bad that you passed it off to me, trying to get me to check it for any errors, and there were so many that I short-circuited.
No, but at
just went,
least
"Go to
you. But here's the
Grammarly."
thing. But here's the thing. At least I'm gonna use that from now on because yeah, I want my scripts and content to be fluid. But let me just get to the segment part here because I really find this funny.
Okay.
I have never gone into other people's streams to be a toxic loser and harass them all because I don't want to talk to you and I've clearly moved on. I don't believe you, Cyan, because you are a toxic individual. You're the one that went after Emily and harassed her and doxed her publicly, not once but twice. You put her family at risk. Do you not fucking understand that? You put her family at risk? All because what? She fucking pissed you off? Or what? Is she buddy-buddy with Rebel because Rebel put you in your goddamn place and made you his bitch? Think about that for a minute, class. That's how petty Cyan is. That she would go after people that is associated with Rebel. That's how petty this bitch is. Now, to the next segment, in regards of you warning me to take down my videos on you. And I'm going to be very close to the microphone, so for those with headphones, I apologize in advance for the ear rape. That's not fucking happening. The videos are fucking staying. So you could take your little threats and shove them up your fucking Confederate fucking goddamn ass, you stupid cunt. And clean your goddamn house.
I do wanna read out my response if that's alright.
Go ahead.
Okay, so I believe you can access it through my YouTube community tab. It was posted 9 hours ago as of this time. I'm gonna quickly, is there a way to share it? No, there's not. That is so homophobic. Wait, yes, there is. Copy link. I'm gonna put it in this Discord chat for you.
Alright, give me a
So
second.
you can fetch it and put it in your live chat or whatever. But she wanted to go long. She wanted to go novella, baby. Let's just say, if it comes to a word salad, I win. Okay. So tell me when you've got that up on your screen or whatever.
I'm about to send it into the chats for everyone in the chats to look into it so that they get the context of what you're saying. Just give me a second. I'm going to do it through the phone.
It's just so then people can verify that it is actually what I've said. But
that's fair.
I'm going to assume that it's in chat now, and I'm going to read. And I said, forward, after this, I aim to leave this person behind in the past publicly, but what she is saying is getting me together. Homosexual slang. At Poke Ghost Wolf, this is about you, my darling, since you crave the attention. Clearly. So, about 3 hours ago now, I had this, or 3 weeks ago now, sorry, it is like 2:40 a.m. So, about 3 weeks ago now, I had the 3-hour call with Cheyanne, also known as Poke Ghost Wolf. Wild how your name is Poke Ghost Wolf, yet the only Pokemon content I see is Fire Red and Leaf Green. And even then, I mainly see Call of Duty on your channel, so why are you called Poke Ghost Wolf? Enlighten us. In this call, she admitted to grifting her now deceased pet, rest in peace, ding dong, the pussy is gone, admitted that, if she could, she would bomb at the Oddish Emily's house. It won't let me tag her for some reason, which it did in the end. I just forgot to remove that part. My bad. Admitted that she wanted at Spanish Giovanni to get a heart attack multiple times. Admitted to wanting Spanish Giovanni's child to pass away from cancer. Being partners with a convicted sex offender who, may I point out right now on the stream, by the way, as I've written down, she seems to be proud enough to have on her main YouTube page as at Aragon Shadowkin 7412. She admitted to burning money and not valuing money whatsoever, faking her death by taking my own suicide attempts from 2024 and essentially going, I'll copy her homework and change a few things, which is heavily implied to be the case because she was in my audience during that time in 2024 and she knows what happened with me. Saying she doesn't know if she'd forgive a partner who hypothetically raped a child. I posed this as a hypothetical question to her because I thought she had standards and say no. I didn't expect her to go, I don't know. And then she admitted to speaking about fetish content in front of someone who was a minor at the time. Granted, she allegedly did not know that this was a minor. Please note that she also doxed at the Oddish Emily and has gone after Emily for a while now. Can you hear me, by the way, Ben? Can you hear me?
Oh yes, I could hear you, and wow, like this
Okay,
class. Hold on.
There's more.
Alright, go
There's
ahead.
more. There's a lot more. There's a lot more, baby. I'm not done. She wanted to play word salad. I got her. So I went on to then say, since this point, I have tried my hardest to focus on Pokemon Pocopia, as we have all seen, and you can check my channel to verify yourself. I haven't spoken about her since my diabolical call. Unfortunately, Poke Ghost Wolf has decided, as of last night, to threaten me, despite me being very kind, congenial, and borderline more polite than I should have been to a Confederate woman who has no problem cry bullying. In the stream, she decided to use some very narcissistic tactics toward myself. If you know me, you know I despise the word narcissistic and only use it for the worst of the worst people, in my opinion. However, when I essentially responded with kindness and congeniality, she got angry and hid me. In that stream, she also decided to say that I violated privacy terms on this platform by showing the world our recording. Unfortunately, for her anyway, she also streamed and live broadcasted said call during that time, voiding her argument. Granted, she did take down said stream just as she took down last night's stream to my knowledge because she got caught using these tactics, but it still holds, at least to YouTube's perspective. So I do have a message for Cheyanne, given all this nonsense. And then I went on to say, at Poke Ghost Wolf, you have done nothing but hinder yourself and your public image. You have surrounded, you have done nothing but bring misery to all who surround you. Sorry, I got my fucking words mixed up. Your partners and close friends are so close to you that they don't even know what you've done 90% of the time, which is concerning. I have heard your friend Grizz, I don't know his tag, but if he sees this, hello, you should avoid Cheyanne. I have heard him ask you why you keep bringing everyone up. I truly understand going through a mental crisis. You're supposedly grieving your cats, which I am not going to comment on, beside the fact that you admitted you were grifting off your first cat that passed away, and you're supposedly an abuse survivor, which I won't question because I'm also an abuse survivor, but rather I'll bring up the fact that you yourself told me the story of that, and it makes no sense because you got mad at him and instigated things by throwing a Wi-Fi router at him, soda cans at him, and then you proceeded to leave his place a mess and steal not one, but I believe 2 televisions from him. And I know for a fact that going through all of this must be hard on you. I myself told you to stay off the internet. If I haven't made it clear already, I meant permanently. The internet is not the place for you. Now, I said earlier that I told her to take a break from the internet temporarily, for a little while, but this is when I since changed my opinion when I wrote this. And I continue to say the internet is not the place for you at the very least. Please consider taking a few years off YouTube and the internet in general to reflect. That is my advice and always will be my advice unless you show substantial growth. You have gone on to ignore this advice and you have continually made digs at people who don't want anything to do with you. I can say for certainty that I have heard Emily tell you directly to stop mentioning her. I can say for certainty that a lot of other people have told you the same things I have told you. Despite this, you continue to act the fool, and you decide that instead of taking the best course of action for yourself and taking a big break to reflect, that you'll continue to be a slouchy, messy, and unlikable human being, which is sad. To end this off, because I know I have already written a novel that is already better than Cheyanne's book because I made sure to end my sentences and properly format my paragraphs here. My final message is this. Cheyanne, cease and desist me and see where I get you. Additionally, my Discord is available if you wish to come to me, since you say no one hears your side out, despite me already having heard your side. Enjoy your day. Pokopia episode 8 is already released, or at that point, I said releases in 3 or so hours, per my estimates. With love, Cosmic Time. Now
Holy
you know why
shit.
I'm an author. Now you know why I'm an author.
Oh no, I can understand that. But here's the thing though. Yes, class, everything that Cosmic said about what Cheyanne did, I can validate. And I will also validate that Emily did tell Cheyanne to stop mentioning her. She has told Cheyanne that multiple times. And what did she do? She mentioned her in this community tab post to me. She even said that she even mentioned Emily's name in the video recording that was heard earlier. Like, Cheyanne, what the fuck, bitch? And I want to point someone out.
My legs, sorry.
I want to point someone out that Excalibur said. Clarification, even with Rebel, she can't fight her battles only after the confrontation. She still vague posts and chats shit, but when the script is flipped on who's chatting shit, she suddenly took it. Yes, Cheyanne, that's a pattern with Cheyanne. If the confrontation doesn't go her way, she fucking gets, oh, you guys are harassing me, you guys are bullying me, blah, 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 like how she did with me, Cosmic, and Excalibur in the video. But yet, like, again, she was pulling the rule for thee, not for me shtick.
Well,
and as I said,
that's not, like, for y'all, yeah, that is what happened. But for me, I wasn't even nasty to her, like, last night. Or I guess 2 nights ago now, as of, like, obviously being here, because it's obviously gone past fucking 2 a.m. Like, I was hitting her back with kindness. She did not like that kindness. She wanted me to react just the way that you and Excalibur and Rebel reacted. And I was not going to do that. So late at night, I just went, "Hello, my love. Why are you talking about me?" basically. And I had questions for her because she kept on accusing me of stuff. And Cheyanne, again, if you're going to cease and desist me, just fucking do it. Brandon the Brony Pony tried. Brandon the Brony fucking whatever he goes by now.
he tried.
Failed.
He tried to do that with me too, and guess what? I'm still standing.
No, he sent me the cease and desist letter. He did not send you a cease and desist letter. He sent me the cease and desist letter.
Well, he tried to get me taken down,
these
though.
motherfuckers try to cease and desist. And even then, it fucking fails.
Yeah, but he still tried to take me down, but yet I'm still standing. Like, Cheyanne, come on now, like, what are you going to do about it if I don't remove the videos? Because I'm going to make a clarification. My videos are not violating YouTube's community guidelines. I'm not breaking any federal laws unlike what you did. In a few of your streams, you broke several laws that could get you fucking arrested. So, you really want to play this game? Because if you're trying to take me to court, I could save a little money for a lawyer. And I could happily archive a lot of evidence about you. And I could show it to the judge. So I dare you, give me a cease and desist. I'll gladly get myself a lawyer. And I'll happily provide the evidence.
We have to hop off because it's like 3 a.m. now.
Go ahead.
I want to say goodbye now. Don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe to my channel, Cosmic Time. I'll be finishing up Pokopia hopefully tomorrow or in like 12 hours, I guess. I don't know what the time will be. And I have a lot of things planned. I have my Cosmic presentation. You can subscribe to me on Patreon for £2.50 to get raw, uncut footage for when I do stuff like Sonic Adventure, Super Mario 64, my 100% playthroughs. You can be shouted out at the end of my videos. And you can also track when I'm writing Persistence is Key 01 Beginnings, all on my Patreon for £2.50 a month. That's just if you want to. But please do comment, like, share, and subscribe to me. It takes 5 seconds. With that being said, I need to go. Bye.
Alright, have a good one. Thank you for coming on, Cosmic. Thank you. So, that was Cosmic, and it's just, I find this all funny, though. It's really funny and flabbergasted that Cheyanne will be this fucking dense of doing this kind of shit, you know? But regardless, though, that is Cosmic, y'all. But I do need to end the stream, though, because like I said, it's getting late at my time right now. Right now, it's 6:49 p.m. It's going to be 7 p.m. I do have shit I need to take care of before I have to get some sleep, because unlike Cheyanne, I have a life. I have a job. I don't leech off the government like she does, because I know damn well she doesn't have STD. She doesn't have any disabilities that she uses as an excuse, which that's another thing of Cheyanne that I've noticed a pattern of hers, is that she uses her disabilities as an excuse. She uses disabilities as an excuse for her behavior online. And she always pulls that excuse during the confrontations. Like, she pulled the confrontation, you know, during the second confrontation with Rebel, where she dragged her little buddies in the call. She claimed that she had bipolar and STD, but yet her friends turned around saying, I have STD and I'm working. I don't do the stupid shit you do. So, Cheyanne, when are you gonna stop bullshitting people and spewing out nonsense out of your mouth? Be an adult, take accountability, admit, yeah, I've said a lot of stupid shit, I've done stupid shit, and yes, I'm dating someone that is a sex offender for posting child pornography. Like, why can't you just be an adult and just take accountability for your actions? Oh wait, I know, because you want to sit in your little denial chair thinking that everything is hunky-dory and everybody is not right, you're the law, you're right about XYZ. Like, bitch, get the fuck off your high horse. Just get the fuck off your high horse. I said PTSD, Excalibur. I said PTSD, not STD. I don't know where you got that. I said PTSD. Post-traumatic disorder. But no, she has used Sorry, class. Like I said, my brain is literally tired right now because I had a very exhausted day. But yeah, what Excalibur said, BPD, yeah, she has pulled that too. But yes, thank you for that correction. But no, I did say as, you know, PTSD. Like, she did use that excuse, saying that she had PTSD, but her friend wanted to say, no, I have PTSD, but do you see me acting like how you do? No. Like, it's just funny, though. But, again, Cheyanne. Oh, I apologize, Flutterio. And, oh, Flutterio. I do know you want to have your 2 cents to say. Are you able to be in a call real fast, Flutterio? Let me see. Because I do know that the Cinnamon Roll has some 2 cents that she wants to say about the community tab post that Cheyanne said about me. Okay, take your time. Don't worry, take your time. So yeah, I'm gonna let the Cinnamon Roll, when she comes in the call, to give her 2 cents. Because she's more than able to speak her 2 cents. But it's really funny though, isn't it, class? But yeah, like, Cheyanne, again, I would love, and I mean I would love, oh, hello, Cinnamon Roll. I just need to finish something real fast, and then I'll let you say what you need to say. Cheyanne, go ahead and try to get my video taken down. See what happens. But hello, Cinnamon Roll. How are you today?
I'm doing about as well as expected. How are you, sir?
Oh, me and Cosmic pretty much me and Cosmic got the gist of everything in the stream, but I do know you want to have your 2 cents to say about Cheyanne's community tab post towards me, because I know you have a bone to pick with her about that, and I would love to hear your 2 cents on it.
Okay. Okay. Also, am I coming through or am I muffled? Check.
Oh no, we could hear you loud and clear. Can everybody in the chat hear the Cinnamon Roll?
Because I'm on a device that doesn't always pick up what I'm saying, so, check.
Check.
Everybody post a cinnamon emoji if they can hear the cinnamon roll. A cinnamon roll emoji.
Also, Ben, as I was watching the stream because I was up doing all the things. When you said somebody said the word chlamydia, and all I could get was like an old lady called chlamydia. I'm like, chlamydia, come for tea, darling.
Huh? Okay, yep, the chat said they could hear you, cinnamon roll.
Okay. So I've been sitting in the wings for a vast majority of this, but I know the whole situation. So my whole opinion on this is she's a big fat liar. Cheyanne, you keep saying nobody gets my point of view. Dude, bitch, hoarder, Mr. Trebus.
Oh God!
We've all got your point of view because you don't stop spewing your point of view. You're a chronic oversharer, so everybody gets your point of view. Just thought I'd know that. Thought I'd let you, thought I'd let you know that. Trebus, hoarder.
Oh shit!
Next thing is the cats. Those cats were in an environment that wasn't suited for their living. Animals, including dogs, cats, gerbils, hamsters, whatever you want, cannot live in dirty filth like that. Clean your house, you dirty Mr. Trebus looking ass. Oh, and by the way, wipe that chili off your face, get a tissue, wipe your nose, and clean yourself down. And I feel sorry for those poor cats. They had to live in that environment, and then you decided to grift off of one that was dying. Makes me sick.
Yeah.
And the YouTube channel that you're on, and the Twitch that you're on, you said I'm making $9 per month. Are you going to put that $9 to bring a cease and desist on everyone? You better get saving for months, because a simple cease and desist, if given by a lawyer, is about $200 to start with. You've got quite a bit to go then. You have got a lot of streaming to do, Cheyanne, all considering that the only thing you do is suck at COD, so get in with what's actually being streamed instead of doing Call of Duty, which you suck at. And stop using AI. Stop using AI as your avatar. It's not clever. You can tell. You can definitely tell. Ben, tell me other things.
Oh, and she apparently is saying that apparently I'm brainwashing my followers like I'm some kind of a cult leader.
Oh, I didn't realize that you were brainwashing people. I didn't realize that, Ben. Well, it doesn't work on me, so you can go screw yourself, Ben.
Fair enough, but here's the thing, Flutterio, you know this, and every one of our group knows this. I've earned, and everybody in my chats can agree with this. I've earned my subscribers through blood, sweat, and tears. But with Cheyanne, though, and I've noticed this pattern that even Cosmic agrees that she's using she's using bots.
This is sub-botting. This is sub-botting. You can tell because she has over 2,000 subscribers. When she is streaming, I don't see any interaction. The only person that I see coming in is a chat bot. It is a literal bot. Occasionally you might get one solitary person who might interact, and that's about it. Don't sub-bot either, because that just brings up false numbers, which, by the way, people are getting banned for sub-botting, so just
Yeah, that's right. YouTube actually issued that in their new algorithm that if you're caught sub-butting, your channel goes bye-bye. Channel goes bye-bye.
I just want to point out something else when she's saying that, oh, my friends know me so well. That's why Haley didn't know what you were doing. That's why Grace didn't know what you were doing. That's why, what's her name again?
I do not remember.
She's living with the pedophile at the moment, the other one.
Um,
Whatever her name is, I don't care at this point. She's staying with the pedophile, and that makes them garbage. They didn't know what you were doing. So obviously they don't know you as well as what you're saying. They don't know you. You're lying too much to them. Speaking of lying, there's another thing that I want to say. Apparently you don't know which lies you've told. In all these videos you will say, I didn't say that, I didn't do that. You have told that many lies you don't know. To be a good liar, Cheyanne, you have to remember your lies, but clearly don't.
being consistent.
Yeah, there's no consistency. When you told the biggest, there's a lot of grievances I have, but the biggest one was when you told a person who was already diagnosed with cancer that they hope they get it again and they die. That's sick. You are sick in the head.
Let me refresh my audience memory of what she specifically said. So give me a second to get that screenshot, so that way your memories are refreshed. And yes, Cheyanne, I don't give a shit if this pisses you off. Get fucked, bitch.
The reason I say this is because I have a lot of family members who have passed away or currently fighting cancer. So wishing cancer on someone is something that I find sickening to the stomach. I don't care if you are upset. I don't care if you are having a bad day or you're on your period, as you like to say. So there's a million other people menstruating. I don't care. It's not an excuse. You do not tell somebody that they should die of cancer when they've already gone through it. That's just disgusting. And you don't tell a person that they should have a heart attack. Imagine if somebody turned around and said that to you. You wouldn't like it because you'd go crying to your mates going, they told me I should have a heart attack. You would run crying to people because they said that. You would run crying. And yes, Rebel did say he would bet on your cat, which you did worse things to him.
Yes.
You did worse things.
Oh, she did. And there you go, class. This is what she said to Rebel's kid. And do you want me to read this, or do you want to?
Oh no, Ben, you read it.
Okay. Let me read her quote tweet first. Aw, someone is upset because I did the exact same thing back. Aw, big baby, go cry now. No one wants to hear you crying or acting like you are an adult because you're not. You are a big whiny baby who can't get what you want. Aw, let me get you a diaper and a binky. You should sit down before you shit yourself. Laughing my ass off, Rua, wish cunt. You obviously have a rage problem with people who are normal and don't have a cancer. Oops, I forgot. I'm not supposed to say anything about it because you go cry to daddy for backup. And this is what she originally said. I hope your cancer gets worse quickly, and I pray that you die quickly knowing that you're not going to get what you want because you are a spoiled brat who doesn't deserve happiness just like how you are doing to me. So please take this as a fuck your life and go die later. Really fucked up, isn't it?
Yeah, can you imagine if you turned around and said that to her? She'd probably just be laying on the floor, probably having, I don't know, whatever she does. Probably just putting a bit more chili on her shoulder, probably. I don't know. That's awful. That's disgusting to say.
Like I said, I have issue. Like, me and Rebel, we get at each other's throats. Flotaria will confirm this, Cosmic will confirm this. Me and Rebel get at each other's throats, but I would never, ever stoop this low. This is disgusting.
Never ever say that to someone who has survived cancer.
That's vile. Even, okay, I'm an asshole, but I know lines that I will not cross, and this is one of them. How fucking dare you, Cheyanne, say this to someone's kid that is a survivor of cancer? How fucking dare you? Go fuck yourself.
I also want to say something about her moaning about when she was recorded. Cosmic lives in a one-party consent, and so do you, Cheyanne. So there is actually no problem with this. You live in a Cosmic and me live in a one consent, which is fine. So that means there was only one person who needed consent, and that was Cosmic. Just thought you'd know that.
Yep. Oh, yes, Ribbit Chan, thank you for bringing that up, Peanut Butter Pony. Yes, and let's not forget, Flutterio, that Cheyanne has a tendency to fake suicide. And here's the thing, and you're talking to somebody that was a victim of suicide. You don't go fucking, hold on, don't go people with suicide tendencies do not go public. They don't.
Just as a reference, I hate when people use suicide or the suicide card or suicide baiting. For reference, about a couple of years ago now, a friend of mine passed on because they committed suicide. They didn't tell anyone that they were doing it, so it was a complete shock. I hate it when people use suicide bait as an excuse. I hate that.
You're talking
and also, yeah, exactly. And on the latest post, she was like, "Oh, I live in Illinois, and I was an adoptive. She was adopted, or she was in the care system. Guess what? One of my relatives was in the care system for a vast majority of her life, but she didn't do what you do.
Exactly.
Oh, but by the way, she wasn't in the best of health, but she didn't do these or make any of these excuses to do what you are doing. I don't care what she has to say or whatever she wants to do. By all means, you stream your shitty games. You be a horrible person. You will never, ever, ever truly be happy at all. And I preferably would want you off the internet and go to a therapist and not come out from this therapist until you are sane.
Or fucking lobotomized. I don't really give a shit what happens to you, Cheyanne. I really don't fucking care. I don't give a shit how you feel. I don't give a shit if I make you upset.
Ben. Again, we're talking about someone who has said and done horrible things. Now, I will mention her ex. Now, granted, I don't know him personally, but apparently he was being abused while she was there. And apparently, you, Cheyanne, had actually recorded it. You recorded yourself hurting this man. You recorded his breakdowns. So when he decided to retaliate, which was the best thing to do, gotta say that's not good to retaliate in this, he snapped. Yeah, he snapped. Yeah, he grabbed hold of your wrist. The so-called sprainy fracture. Again, you can't make up your mind about that. Was it sprain or a fracture? Make your mind up. Use your brain on that one.
But wait a minute. She posted her Dr. Snow, which that's stupid of you to do, Cheyanne. It said that it's not sprained. It's just mild bruised, if I remember correctly. So.
Okay, so it was bruising. It wasn't a sprain. Wasn't a sprain. It was bruising. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't him to cause the bruising.
Hi, Mom.
Hello.
Oh, Cosmic, welcome back.
Yeah, it wasn't great for him to do that, but you know what? It wasn't great for you to throw a Wi-Fi router at him. It wasn't great when you were
I was gonna say, I'm so sorry, but when he's having a Wi-Fi router and soda cans thrown at him, which were, by the way, as far as I've heard, were actually unopened, like they were still full, like that's gonna hurt. What else was he supposed to do other than try and stop her from doing that? It's just me.
I want to point something out. Hold on. If she ever did that with
Oh,
me.
listen, there you go.
Ben, no. No, Ben. I need to continue on with this because apparently you didn't press charges on him. Is that because Cheyanne, you're frightened that he's going to press charges against you? Is that your problem?
Oh.
Is that your little problem? Because if charges get pressed, charges are going to be pressed. And because you recorded that, there's actual evidence. Well done, you just made life worse for yourself.
Congratulations, you played yourself, basically.
Yeah, basically she played herself. So because the evidence is out there that actually backs up everything that he said and makes you look like a clown. Well done. So a lot of this, Ben, again, I've sort of been on the edges. I've sort of heard musings, seen musings, etc., etc., etc.
Which is fair.
Which I've seen a lot, but when somebody is dating a pedophile and has a Confederate flag and lies and manipulates, I don't like that. I don't like that one iota. Can you just stop being that person? Can you just stop being that piece of shit garbage?
Real quick, Flutterio. Apparently, when she confronted me in her stream, she said, "I do not know what a Confederate flag stands for." Like, I know my history.
Oh, you don't know what a Confederate flag stands for. Ben is an American and I'm a British person, and I know what a fucking Confederate flag is.
And you clearly do not pay attention in history school, Cheyanne, because I was told that that flag was used by the Southerners because they agree that slavery should be law. That of those who disagree with this principle, they get killed. Yeah, fucking pigs that fucking agree that slavery should be illegal, that slavery should be okay to make a great nation, which I don't fucking agree with that shit. If you tell me that slavery is a great, I'll fucking smash your teeth in. See that fucking pavement? That's where your teeth is gonna be. After I smash your fucking teeth in, you fucking cock-sucking, Confederate-loving piece of shit.
Ooh, Ben using his big words now.
I want to address this very clear to my audience. I do not love Confederates or communists. If I catch anyone, even my followers, following these principles, do not follow me. Do not subscribe me. I have zero tolerance for these kind of things. I have zero tolerance for that.
Well, it's also Ben, I have to laugh when she's saying, I don't talk about people. That's not what you've been doing.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
You've been sitting on Twitch and YouTube live streaming everything. So when anybody brings it up, all they have to do is drag one of your videos and know exactly what you're saying. This is what happens.
That's true.
When you put internet. You put everything on the internet.
The term
Also, Ben, don't forget the gambling. Oh, the gambling.
Oh, me and Cosmic covered that up earlier, but no, go ahead and say your 2 cents about that, because again, you saw the recording video, I believe, that apparently it's all rumors and speculation.
How is it rumors and speculation when there is proof that you have done it? That's not rumor and speculation. That's you. You have literally sat on, I believe it was Twitter or something similar. Correct me if I'm wrong, Ben.
Blue Sky, I believe.
Apps that, yeah, Blue Sky. You are using apps that promote gambling. So how is that rumors when you promote apps that have gambling in them? Again, you are beaten by your own bad logic. You are beaten because you put everything on the internet. You put everything on the internet, so when people bring it up, you go, no, they didn't. Anybody can find it because you are you. You bring up everything. You can't keep your face off the internet. You can't keep your hands off the computer screen. You can't keep your face off any keys. You have to chronically overshare. So the next time you want to say, oh, it's just rumors, go check your blue sky.
And check out your receipts too of everything you have said in streams about you doxing Emily and putting her family at risk, saying that you would bomb and set her home on fire.
Isn't that wait? That's a threat, you know, Ben. That's.
Oh no, that is a threat. That is a threat, and she knows that. Cheyanne, I know damn well you know what you just did was against the law, and you're just deleting that.
Josh, Ben, just a second. Which site was that on?
YouTube.
Correct me. Right then. So if that's right, then that can be reported for harassment and bullying and threats. That's harassment, bullying, and threats. The very thing that you accuse other people of, you're doing it yourself. The use of words expressing something other than their literal intention.
Now that is irony. Karma is a bitch, isn't it, Cheyanne? And I could just see it now. She is probably just screaming her head off because of the stream. Too bad, Cheyanne. I don't care. I don't fucking care.
Ben, I also want to say, when she goes on about her mental health, guess what? A lot of other people have the same complaints.
Yeah, Cheyanne. You're not special.
Yeah. Ben has anxiety, depression, etc.
And antisocial, but do you see me acting stupid as you? No! Because I have moral standards!
Raven has spoken about how they have very similar mental health struggles as you. A lot of people have the same mental health struggles as what you do, and they are able to go around and be normal like you can't be. And they have it worse than you. What's your excuse? Also, Ben wasn't saying that it was wrong for you to be on benefits. What Ben was saying is that...
What are you using them for? You're not using them for the sole purpose, because it's a shady pattern. You're not...
Using it for gambling, etc.
Yeah, pretty much. That's my issue. Yeah, thank you, Fluttery. That was my issue with you, Cheyanne. You're not using your benefits like you should. And your first cat could have been saved. But you chose not to save it.
I'm going to be honest, Ben. When it comes to benefits as well, because Cheyanne is Cheyanne, whatever her now name's pronounced, because you're playing those games that promote gambling, and because you have to declare any winnings that you have.
Right, it's mandated. It's mandated by the SSI that you need to notify them about your little gambling winnings, Cheyanne. I know this because, you know what, because I'm just gonna say this, I live in a state that has casinos, and the SSI in my state, you are required by that state law to notify the SSI of your jackpot winnings. You are required by law to do so.
I believe it's the same. I believe also that because she's also making money on Twitch.
That too.
Then she needs to declare that as well.
Yeah, because that's technically a source of income.
Also, yeah, because that is actually, yes, a source of income. If it is going into your bank account, then that's a source of income. As little as $9, that's still income.
True.
Also, I don't actually care what Cheyanne says about me. I'm only on the back burner. I'm not one of the major people who've called you out yet.
Oh, I don't care what she thinks of me either. I'm just, you know, Cyan, throughout all of this, I'm just fucking laughing of you bitching and raving over Toucan Sam putting you in your fucking place and blasting you for all to see. And you don't want people seeing who you are and what you really are. So fucking spare me.
Ben, the thing about all this bitching and moaning is that she doesn't actually have anything she needs to moan about or bitch about.
True.
Ben, she well and truly doesn't need to moan and bitch about anything. Because you know what? There's people who are worse off in this life.
Oh no, that's true. That's true.
You know what? Can I just say something?
Well, go ahead.
You could be ill like Rua, the cancer. You could have social anxiety that makes you physically ill, like Raven is. You could have suicidal thoughts that made you be like how Ben was. You could have that.
Question your, despise your existence like me, yeah. That you despise your existence and calling yourself a mistake every day, wanting to punch your own reflection in the goddamn mirror, like me. So fucking spare us with your woe is me bullshit, Cyan. Not everything is about you.
And also, there are people who have had it worse than you.
Fucking amen.
There are people out there who are worse than you and doing worse than you. You are being very fortunate in many people's ways. You are being fortunate that you have a roof to live under. You've got a roof on your head. You have food. You have drink. You have whatever possessions that you have. Be lucky you have that, because there's people that don't have that.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what, Ben? That's all I'm gonna say on this, because she's whinging and whining about how bad everything is. There are people who are worse off than you, darling.
Oh no, I fucking agree with that. I agree with what you just said, Flutterio. There are other people that are in way worse situations than you, Cyan. And I don't give a shit about how you feel. Because spare me and fucking cry me a river. There are people that are dealing way worse situations than you. Not everything is about you. You self-centered, egotistical, Confederate-loving, fucking gambling, degenerate prick. Fucking die in a ditch for all I care. And I don't care if this is live. I fucking mean it wholeheartedly. Fucking reflect yourself, fucking grow up, or just die in a ditch like a fucking rat that you are. I don't really care. You want to live like a fucking slob? Die like a slob.
I'm gonna be real, Ben. Just let her live the life that she wants, and if it doesn't turn out the way that she wants, oh well, it doesn't. It's it's just how it is.
That's fair. So yeah, again.
If she wants to live like she is and wants to live in the delusions that she's living in, let her live those delusions. But don't get people caught up in your delusions.
Fucking amen to that.
And stop bringing people up when they're not involved.
And don't drag people. And don't drag your.
And stop fucking whinging.
Fucking amen.
Again, there are people who are worse off than you. Stop fucking whinging and actually think about those people who are less well off than you are, poorer than you, and sicker than you. Because I bet you there are more people that do. Anyway, Ben, I'm gonna peace out because I think I've said what I need to say.
No, that's fine. And I'm about to close down my stream anyway.
Okay, So, Ben, by the way, that's $6, Ben, that you owe me.
All right, I'll pay you the $6. But thank you for coming,
Yeah,
Florio.
and thank you for having me. Bye, Bird Brain.
Bye. Have a good one, Cinnamon Roll. Okay, since I am going to close this stream because, like I said, it is 7:25 right now, and I do need to get ready for sleep because I have work tomorrow. But Cheyanne, I meant what I said. You want to live like a slob? Die like a slob. I don't really care what you do. And as Flutterio said, there are people having to deal with worse situations than you. And not everything is about you. And no, my video on you is not being removed or taken down. I don't give a shit. You're just mad because the truth is finally coming out and your sins are being found out and you don't like it. So I suggest you stop being a fucking hypocritical Pharisee by posting YouTube community tab shorts about love this, love that, and all that crap, being a narcissistical piece of shit. Fucking reflect, and I really advise you that you pray for redemption in your soul. Because right now how you're acting, you are not acting as a Christian should be. And this is coming from a Catholic. Really fucking self-reflect yourself, bitch. And really, really hope to God that you find hope. Well, not hope, I hope you find redemption if you do go. Because clearly the way you're acting online, how you behaving, you're not going in heaven, that's for sure. Again, I'm not God. But I will say this. The way you're acting, yeah, you're not acting like a true follower of Christ. So again, self-reflect, live an actual life, make better decisions, take accountability like a goddamn adult, and no, my video on you is not being taken down, and I don't give a shit. So get fucked, Cheyanne, and word of advice to everybody, as I said in my first video, do not act like Cheyanne, aka Poke Ghost Wolf. Do not act like this clown. Because you are going to regret it sooner or later. With that being said, folks, that's all the time I have for today in the stream. I'm going to try to make some content in the future of this channel. The What If Episode 2 of Dragon Ball Budokai Tenkaichi 4 will be released sometime either Monday or Tuesday or sometime tomorrow, depending if I'm not exhausted from tomorrow at work. But I'll post details about that on my Twitter page or on the community tab. If you like my content, please consider supporting me on Patreon. The links of all my social media can be found in the description, as well as my second channel. And I will happily provide the link of the first channel, the first video on Cheyanne in the description as well. So with that being said, I am Jedi Griffin Pictures, aka Ben Masa, aka Toucan Sam, wishing you all a very good night, and thanks for joining in the stream. And Cheyanne, get fucked.